Alright, and we have a hard 774 race. I'm KR, I'm your commentator for today, and we got WinFox 470 and Farfaloo ready to race in our weekly hard 774 race. And finally, the race is just about to start. Quick few things is hard mode is a logic differential 774, just means the amount of crystals for GT, crystals for Ganon, and Metroid Token Sanatorian. As you can see here, we finally got the tracker updated to represent all of these things. We have Sandra 316 on tracking today. I'm sure he's going to do an excellent job. And we are just about to start on stream. Oh, hard logic also. Hard logic means we have checks such as hell runs, gravityless meridia, and tricks that you normally will not see in the game demonstrated to you in Super Metroid, but again, no change to Link to the Past. Any sequence breaks such as fake flippers or dark rooms will still be considered out of logic. So, hello. Yeah, the race should be starting up soon. And yep, there we are. Farflynn and Windfox just starting into Metroid. I'm assuming both of them going to the past. Farfaloo with Trans Pride and Windfox with Dark Samus. Both very, very nice skins. I use them both myself. Nice to learn tricks with, since they're just reskin Samuses. Yep, and we are all cut up. Both runners entering, yeah, likely to enter Link to the Past. Oh no, Windfox is going down, taking the gamble into Morph Ball area. We have two items in logic here, with Morph Ball pedestal itself and then the Blueprint E-Tank. We see Banana, and what's on? Nope, nothing on Island, just some blueberries. Alright, so I think the most important thing to start out with is just figuring out what items are first progression and going where. Nothing on Sanctuary. Farfaloo taking a slightly older route than we used to. A lot of times we just go straight to Uncle first, because that is 3 items, no bombs necessary, and you're right there. Okay, we got a pendant on Eastern, 5-6 on Hera, and a crystal on Desert. So, Eastern not being required might incentivize a dip there if we can. E-Tank, we take those on a Morph Ball pedestal. Meanwhile, Farfloo is going up to Woods to see what Tree Pull is and to see what Bush Crab is. So our Tree Pull here is just arrows today. I believe that is our Tier 2 Tree Pull. Oh! Bush Crab has bombs. That is a reward today. Yeah, no need to grind bombs anywhere, nor need to look for rupees. We're going to check if Aga 1 is required for Ledge, which it is potentially required. We have Mushroom on Ledge, Bomb Crab, Instant Divergence, and a potentially required Aga 1. What else could we need? Alright, let's see. We now have Windfox just going down to Link to the Past. I wonder what route he'll take, because we could see an Uncle route, in which case we would see new stuff. Nothing good in Mushroom Vanilla Spot. We know where that is, though. Again, on that lumber ledge right there. Windfox with his Fox skin, Fox Link. And just 20 rupees on Thieves Hideout, so nothing too bad, but nothing too good either. And Windfox going with the traditional Link's House, Uncle, likely to Sanctuary, through Forest Kakariko route. That looks like what's happening. Farfaloo has nothing much, but we saw a piece of heart in Link's house. There we go, that's better. I'm just hearing some UI music to make it a little easier. Windfox discovering the arrow pulls will not discover bombs till a little bit later, but Farfaloo's heading into Blind's Hut, and I gotta say, unless something's big on Uncle, Farfaloo is definitely gonna make the right play with the gamble. Big heart container here. Only another heart, but that's really good, especially if we can get one more just to get an extra hit on the crabs down in Ice Rod Cave. Ooh, Power Glove on Blind's Hut. That's interesting, because we can theoretically now go to Mountain. Zora's in Logic. Only Zora himself, mind you, but Zora is in Logic. And, that's the main 2 checks, but they're still really big checks right now. Windfox checking the pull one more time, and then heading out to Sanctuary. He'll pick up the air upgrade, see the mushroom, and then probably hit a Kakariko. In the meanwhile, Farfaloo is heading down to the well. So we already saw Power Glove. We know that money's a little bit tight this seed. The only thing better than money is bombs, but if you don't get money, it's still harmful a little bit. Getting a heart there. Moon Pearl is in well. That is a very early Moon Pearl. Now we're 2/3 of the way to Dark World, so we could have a very, very quick Dark World access here, folks. We just need one more glove or a hammer, and that's it. That's full Dark World. Especially with the one more hammer. That is definitely full Dark World access. Wow. We don't have enough money for bottle vendors, so we are going to check Cocoa Hut first. Windfox hopefully very happy with the 8 bombs, because I know I would be. Bombs just are such an invaluable resource to Zero, and you love seeing them early on. We need 10 rupees or less. Oh, that's a blue mail. That's a defense upgrade. We'll take that. So we definitely have a stacked Kakariko. How do you check the 4 Super Metroid boss rewards? I haven't seen Tracker Sheet lately, unfortunately, but the 4 Super Metroid boss rewards will be shown as little Metroids on the map if in Super Metroid, and even now on in Link to the Past main, and even in Super Metroid now, I believe they're shown as little Metroid icons on the map. So you'll be able to see that. Map checks in the sections, yes. Yep, Windfox taking the 20. We'll see what's on. I don't think anything was that important in back of Bar Tavern, but we will see when Windfox goes there. Doing a blind race game, that I really like this play. If it's something middling, like a pack of super missiles or a pack of power bombs, you grab it, you don't check it, and it's just an extra little thing. If it's something bad, you can always just save quit out when you see it. And best case scenario, it's something good, like meddling. Not even that worth it. Yeah. So when Fox is about to grab Power Glove, Farfaloo, on the other hand, I don't know what Farfaloo is going to next. I'm thinking we're going to see Back of Escape, because that is the other check unlocked fully with just Power Gloves. So nothing here, but we're going to see a very nice surprise of Moon Pearl. Wow, that's Bottle. That's Dark World! And that's a key. Wow, that is... I think that just might be 3 of the best checks you could ask for. You have immediate Dark World access as your first 3 major items. And, yeah, Farfaloo likely heading out to South Shore just because you don't want to go back. Even though because he still doesn't have the 100 rupees, that's right. So you want the 100 rupees to go back to get Bottle Vendor, because Bottle Vendor could be something, and Farfaloo doesn't have that yet. Windfox getting Moon Pearl, and hopefully heading to the Back of Escape with that to grab his hammer. Another 25 missile pack, 5, 3 bombs, that's it, yeah. Nothing big here. But you will be able to easily take the Moon Pearl. And there's Flippers. Wow, that is Flipper checks open. Already, that includes Zora. So Zora is definitely in logic and potentially suggested at this point in time. The Z3 side is hype right now, indeed. 6.5 minute Dark World access. That is a huge, huge, huge scenario, because we also have full Dark World access because of the way that Hammer works. Just a heart piece on... Oh, just a heart piece on Bottle Vendor, but we see 300 rupees as our flooded item, and we love seeing that right now because we need the money for Zora, potentially. And even if we don't get Zora, that's enough money for the rest of the seed. Farfaloo knowing he can pick up the rest of the bombs right there because we have a Bush Crab. Windfox grabbing the Blue Mail, and we see, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary right now. Let's see. Bomb Mini Boulderham Cave. You see this a lot in Rando just because it's a Sphere Zero check, and most of the time you only have bombs. If you're lucky, you have Sword or Hookshot even. But, you know, Bomb, Hammer's not that much better. E-Tank's here. Heart Container, we like seeing that because that's just an extra hit right now. Oh, that's Sankheart! And there's Power Bombs too. Wow, this is that's a very, very health-filled. And yeah, nothing really on Back of Tavern, it seems. But that's a very health-filled Millie Molder. Also, is Farfaloo going to Desert? Is Farfaloo going to Desert? No, he's going to Dark World. Hype Cave time. Hype Cave time. Windfox is going to see the pack of missiles. Probably going to save quit out of it, but you know, you go there. And we see triple Metroid token. Wow, we have two pendants in criteria, not criteria, in Zebas, with Ice Palace as our. Wow, Ice Palace is our 5/6 crystal. We have Swamp Skull and Swamp Skull and Mire as our Metroid tokens, and then the rest are just regular crystals. This is a loaded Dark World. Everything is required, and we have two Metroid bosses that are pendants. So we're hoping it's not Fantoon, because having wrecked ship on Fantoon is always terrible. Pendant wrecked ship, especially if it's required, is garbage. Alright, we have Zora money on Farflu's side. Windfox is about to pick up Hammer and get Dark World access in less than 10 minutes. There it is. That's 10-minute Dark World access. Wow. Yep, confirming. So every dungeon in Link to the Past except for Eastern is required, which means we will need every single Link to the Past item on this screen. At this point, I do know why Firefly is going to Dark World. Just Dark World's right there. It's huge. You have a lot of overall checks for it, especially with Hammer. You can just get stuff very easily. We can get Stumpy, we can get Pegs, we can get not Pegs. Ooh, Lamp on Stumpy. That's logical access to Death Mountain in Light World, at least. This seed looks Jet from the beginning, which means we're gonna have a Troll Seed. You know this is a Troll Seed now, because beginning Jet is never gonna stay Jet. Windfox is about to pick up Flippers. Farflu going to Dig Game. What's on Dig Game? Wow, because this seed is insane. Just first dig, you get 20 rupees. You're making your money back if you're Farflu, and you like to see that. Making your money back is extremely important this seed because, well, we don't know what's on Zora, but it's been heavily suggested in Logic twice now. We get a pack of supers on Dig Game, which is nice. Yeah, Farflu just gonna save quit out of Dark World South. Likely going to out of Sanctuary? What's he gonna do? Windfox is about to get some health upgrades out of Cave. I wonder what Farfalu's doing right now. Is he doing Kakariko Dark World? Oh, mountain climb to high jump, you're right. Viddy knows me very well. He knows I like troll seeds. Especially, but yeah. Oh no, he is doing Dark Kakariko first. At least I think so. Outcast, yeah. Village Vac, maybe not. He's picking. Oh, he's doing Sick Kid. Sick Kid plus a Bottle Vendor. You're right there. You grab that, do Village of Outcasts. So much nicer. Just a piece of heart. Nothing too big. But a bottle check is done. You have the ability to do Bottle Vendor, which Farflu did not get the first time because he was not able. Just gonna be punished by a piece of heart, but you're only 50 rupees off of Zora anymore anyways. Windfox is doing a check that Farflu didn't do, so Farflu could get mega punished here if this is something big. It is an isolated check, so it's likely that it's nothing. Because it's only a single check and you don't have that much. You have a huge item pool in both Link to the Past and SMZ and SM. But SMZ3, yeah, just giving us 10 arrows here. Nothing much for Farflu's punishment here, so making the right play to skip Ice Rod Cave even if he doesn't know it. Meanwhile, Windfox is going to Grind Hut? Mini Grind Hut appears. The big one's in Desert, but it's annoying to get there, and you don't want to check Agina yet, so you just take the 20 rupee Grind Hut instead of the 50 rupee one. 2, 3. Is Hammer faster? Nah, it's not. Farflu going to Chess Game now. Yeah, just a little bit faster to pick up the bush. Whereas we see 100 rupees, making your money back, and another 20, so Dark World has a Horde waiting. He could be going to Zora first rather than Dark World, which is interesting choices made. But we know Dark World has Lamp in it, and that is, again, logical Death Mountain access, so I could definitely see it after Village of Outcasts here. And another 300 rupees in distillery here, brewery. I don't think we've seen Sea House yet, so I think if whatever's on Sea House might be big too. Who knows? We do have hammer pegs required. I don't think that's Sea House, is it? No, this is shop. Oh, we're buying a potion. We have that money. Buying a red, yeah. Red buy is definitely interesting to look at here. But I do respect the play. I think it's heads up that you just immediately heal yourself. 6 hearts, Dark World. You do have blue mail. Oh, mirror. Oh, wow. Mirror's in Dark World. Mirror is in Sea House, confirmed. So Farfaloo, getting access to that mirror, gonna be able to easily full clear TT. Thieves Town here is very easy clear. Yeah, potion for Hammer Blind, yeah, that makes sense. I know Farfaloo's very, very good at this game in general, but 6 heart, blue mail, blind, yeah, you're taking it. Oh, Bowlock's, no, it's red potion. You want to go green potion for Bowlocked Pod. That's the specific green potion glitch. Blue potion is fake ocarina. Green potion is side to side. Ooh, X-ray. Let's see. And just super missiles on Bridgeman. Okay. So let's see, where are we going from here? Farfaloo is obviously in Thieves Town. Doesn't look like anything too major right now. Just 50 rupees. We have one more item in Thieves, and I believe that is Big Key, right? Because I don't think we saw Big Key yet. Yeah, it's Big Key right there. I don't think anything big was in Thieves, except for potentially X-Ray if we get Charge and Plasma, that's Microwave. 3 items in the front, yeah. We did not get a single dungeon item in the front. So we have 1 item remaining, or maybe 2. Nothing big. Yeah. Yeah. That is 1 more round. Getting some magic off. That's nice. Again, Hammerblind is a scripted fight. Nothing big, so if Zora's anything big, this is a huge payout for Windfox. If not, Flippers are dead. Which is fine, because Flippers are still required, but Flipper checks are dead. Let's see, what do we have here? And Zora is going to reveal himself to us in about 5 seconds. And reveal his item, more importantly, soon thereafter. And it's just a missile pack. Zora is dead. Zora area is dead. Scammer King strikes again. And we currently have... I will say, blind is required no matter what, so you're hoping not to get small key until the very... You're hoping to have small key locked at this point, right? Missiles, that's 4 items. I believe all that's left is the 3 dungeon items now, right? Small key, in chest, something in big chest, and blind. Yeah, so everything else is dungeon item. We have every item in Thieves Town. Full clear is definitely possible, and this is the god Thieves Town indeed. First 5 checks gets you all items. You're there. Windfox is about to get rewarded in Hype Cave. Not by much, but a little bit's enough. I believe we have hearts here. Yeah, E-Tank here. Futuristic heart. I'm forgetting what else is here. Red Rupee. Super Missiles. 100 Rupee. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hype Cave was mid at best. But Thieves Town is godly. All you have to do now is get blind, get to the beginning of the... Get to the Hammer Blind fight, and you're there. I wonder what Windfox is going to do next. I think Windfox is also going through South Dark World at the moment. Yeah. Farfaloo, just knowing the check numbers, knows he has map, compass, small key left. Not going to bother with anything. You're there. You got it. Tripe Cave. Yeah, this is all hype. No money. That's what it feels like for the first 2 hype caves of this seed. Because let's be real, Paradox can turn out to be a hype cave, as can Mini Moldorm, and as can both Sashala's Hut really, and but that's not too much of hype. Hype cave is 1. Hook shot. You don't need small keys because Small key is already picked, is randomized. The static small key on the pot is not. And Farflu having just a little bit of trouble with Hammer Blind because it's Hammer Blind. Who wouldn't? One, but two hits left. Two, free third hit. No, not free third hit. Oh, goodness. No, that's a death from Farfaloo. Oh, for those jails? It's for Big Key. You have Big... Yeah, you should have drank Potion. That's going to lose him a lot of time. The jail's unlocked by Big Keys only. So if this were Key Sanity, you need Big Key only for those checks specifically, but nothing else. Farfaloo dipping out of Thieves, just going to come back for it later. Honestly, that's fair. I mean, you don't want to do Hammer Blind again. Blind is extremely easy to get to, and you're going to have to retrace anyways. Once you get Flute or something, you can get it back to it, but Graveyard Catfish Zora? Ooh, that would be an interesting play, but I think we're going to see... Oh, and no, we're not seeing Death here. Checking Cape Ledge. Cape Ledge is bust, so we don't need Cape for anything, except maybe Aghanim if Mushroom's required. Yeah, you're right, Graveyard Catfish Zora. And we know that Zora's going to be a major punish for Farflu here, but he doesn't know that. Escape is something we haven't seen yet, so that's an interesting check on Windfox's side, so we'll keep an eye on that. We don't know what Graveyard Ledge is either. We know that we can't do King's Tomb because that is Bonk Rocks. And we don't have boots. Alright, first check of Escape. With our static key, just a pack of missiles. We have not seen Morph Ball, but Morph Ball could be almost anywhere in Link to the Past now. You have so much that it is definitely open. Just bombs here. We'll take them. It's an extra 3 bombs, and currently that's your second best weapon. And Hammer is pretty mid. Tempered Sword damage. Morph Pet is extra dead, true. We did know it's dead because it's an E-Tank. We do know what Morph Pedestal. Oh yeah, extra dead. Pedestal is impossibly morphed because we need 2 bosses to be morphed. Wow, that is terrible. Windfox. Oh no, Darkcross. Darkcross requires no, Darkcross is a key chest, so we don't need a key to get to Darkcross. We can just skip that one and not have to worry about it. Farfaloo is heading to Catfish now. We know that's a long trek for not much. We know where the mushroom is. We know where we have Potion Shop too. 1.5 hearts. This is not the nicest seed to Farfaloo so far. Hey, Speed Gaming 5 giving us a party at 64. Thank you very much. That is a heart container, not Stank Heart. We know where that one was. That was in Mini Moldorm, I believe. But Windfox just here to try and take a death. Windfox does not have Mirror because he has not gone to Outcast yet. Small Key was in the sewers. We skipped one. We skipped the Small Key because we skipped the static one. So Darkcross is an item. Farfaloo, let's see what Quakefish is. Because if Quakefish is nothing, then Farfaloo's gonna have to waste a whole lot of time. And Farfaloo has just wasted a whole lot of time, as we will see very shortly. Waterfall Fairy, Zora being nothing, Zora Ledge being nothing, but we could see him dive into Escape after this. We could see him dive into Eastern after this, which would be my preferred pick, because that is a very, very juicy pendant Eastern right there. And you can get everything else there without anything, so long as Armos Knights is not an item. Darkcross is nothing. Escape is dead. So we have so far Thieves Town being God Thieves Town but dead progression-wise. We have really only Dark World for progression, which is interesting. We have Zora dead. Flippers are dead. Yeah, it looks like Eastern right now. Just because that's the only thing that's currently a huge check, but this is quickly looking like it could be an Agina seed. Skullwoods, High Jump, Sahashala, Eastern, Pals. Yeah, I don't know why. It could be Pod, it could be Eastern. I think we're gonna see... Yes, Windfox started off checking Retro Bryn. It could be Pod, it could be full Light World Death Mountain, because you can do EDM via Mirror. Oh, that is a Wrecked Ship green pendant. We hate seeing Wrecked Ship pendant because that's essentially an extra pendant you are almost required to. Speed Booster in Eastern. There you go. And that just opened up another few spots where Morph Ball can be. Wow. Uh, so Morph Ball can now be in Pink Brinstar. Through Big Pink, and that also opens up... No, it does not open up criteria. We do have, again, full logic DM, so if we see Morph Ball here, we're not going to see Speed Booster for a while, I think, on Farflu's side, just because Eastern is not on his radar likely till Pod. But this is a requirement, potentially, for certain items. Speed Booster, especially, is a very useful item with certain parts of Metroid. 50 rupees off of Old Man. Get hit in the cutscene. That's just instant injury. Windfox taking the pendant Eastern mount. Let's see, we got three items in Eastern. Let's see if Cannonballs has one. It generally does, but who knows. We are going to see the Spec Rock checks first off of Farfaloo. Big Key, that's a freebie item. That opens up through Big Chest, and that will open us up to Armos. Gravity Suit on top of Spec Rock. Wow. That is a required Spectral Rock. That means Mirror is officially required in this seed. Potentially. Potentially. Yeah, this might be a Jet Seed for all we know. But then again, we haven't seen Bow, we have not seen a single sword, we have not seen Ice Rod, and we know how trolly those items can be. We have Map in Compass Chest. We have Gravity Suit on Farfaloo's side, but not on... Oh, we're seeing Hera. We are going to see a check Hera. Wow, this is a crystal, a 5/6 at that, and this is a fully clearable Hera. With small key in vanilla spot. Interesting. Grab the key, get out of there through mirror. Yeah, completely fair. This is gonna be a Hammer Hera. Morph at Indiana Jones could be interesting. I'm thinking we could actually get Morph at... no we can't. We cannot get Morph at Billy Mays, that's impossible. We could get Morph at a Mission Impossible. I believe. Yeah, you can get Morph at Mission Impossible. I've seen it on Big Pink first check before. Nothing there, so... Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is an item in Armos. No power bombs. Oh, true, power bombs are required. Yeah, you're right. Farflu just taken the actual Mission Impossible needs power bombs, you're right. I was thinking Billy Mays, but no, that also requires power bombs and Morph. It could be on Big Pink, it could be on Vanilla Missiles before Charge Beam. Morph above Gold Chorizo is possible this seed. Which would be hilarious, because it requires wall jump. It could be on, it can't be on Showcase Showdown, but it can be on GT Missiles, yeah. Alright. And we see Farflu going for it. We're seeing a... I believe this is a big key. Because we don't have hair. We don't have Harapot yet. We don't have Hookshot. Big key here, yeah, required. Nothing... Alright, so I didn't see the second item on Eastern, because I was looking at Morph for... Not Morph, Hera for big key. But I don't believe it was anything too big, so it doesn't matter so much. Hammer makes quick work of these enemies, that's a great purpose for it. It's going to help with Moldorm too, and keep in mind we still have that red potion for Farfaloo. Titan's Flute Screw for above gold from here. Its potential, I think you can shoot them. Back to Super Metroid, or not. For Windfox? No, we have a lot of checks left on Windfox's side. Windfox can still do the entirety of Death Mountain, and he can do Beginning a Pod, which it looks like where he's going now. You have so much you can do in Link to the Past right now that Super Metroid, even with the Green Bryn checks, is likely not an option at the moment for check density. You keep in mind, we have both West and East Death for this. Farflu cutting it very, very close, though, with the parts. There's a sword. So we got a first sword in Hera Big Chest. And that makes combat so much easier in this game. Yeah, we're seeing Pod Check for Windfox. He has the money for it. You might as well. We are going to see, most likely, after this, Super Metroid return for Farfaloo. Not going to get Speed Booster at first. Eastern's just out of the way and it's a pendant. We know it's nothing that big. Here's Kiki. There's 10 rupees to keep her. 1, Troll Dorm. 2. Even Moldorm's being nice today, isn't he? Oh, 3. There we go. Yeah, Moldorm's being nice today. Wow. That's incredible. We have an item here. Missiles. So we have 1 crystal for Varvalu already. At the it's sub 30. We have a crystal, and we could have potentially 2 if Farflu chooses to go back to Thieves Town with Sword, because Sword Blind is much easier than Hammer Blind. Let's see, are we bow locked? We are not bow locked out of pod yet. We could eventually be bow locked because bow can be in here, but it most likely won't be. It's 1 item out of over 300 checks. But let's see, where can bow be? Alright, what's on Floating Island? Floating Island today is just 20 rupees. So that's a very nice seed here. We are going to see Spiral Cave first. Spiral Cave gets you a Paradox. Makes it so much easier. Titans, Flute, Screw. Alright, just a key. So it looks like we're going to see... No. It looks... Okay, we're going to see Ledge and we're going to see Big Key Chest from Windfox here. Yeah, Big Key Chest is likely what you do with spare keys anyways. Alternatively, you could have gone through... Maybe? Maybe not. There's lower EDM. Nothing worth it on Big Key Chest, unfortunately, just 20 bucks. And we don't need as much... We don't need money anymore for Windfox. Because you did all your money checks. Except for East Kakariko, I suppose, but even still. Yeah, going through upper, just a little bit quicker to do upper Paradox first. If you have Mirror, I believe. Alright, E-Tank. Double E-Tank. So Hell Runs could be very well in Logic at this point. So long as you get Morph Ball soon. But Hell Runs are definitely a possibility here in hard mode, so keep that in mind. Varia can be a lot more places here. 1. Oh, is Farflu gonna go for it? E-Tank. We're seeing a Mimic Clip. The Mad Lad's doing it. 3 Bottle. Supers. Let's save and quit to Old Man. Yeah, but we don't... Oh, Farflu is not heading to Norfair yet. That is a great Mimic Clip from Windfox. Wow. That is impressive. Bufferless Mimic Clip. Farflu looks like is heading to Agina. No, Dark World, just Dark World. Never mind. Never mind, no Agina hype today. Pod Eastern. So much easier to do. And he will get Speed Booster here, which means Upper Norfair is likely here. Windfox will head up through Pod with only Hammer to back him up. Because Sword is, as we know, is in Hera. Oh, Farflu might give us a Pyramid check, true. Oh, yeah, that's totally a Pyramid check right there. You don't go through there without Pyramid. So I think we're going to see Pyramid first. There's the thing down. We're going to see a Bomb Throw up to the switch. Yep, Crystal Switch. Go from there, get your next keys. The Sequence Break. This is completely out of logic, by the way, because Mimic Clip is out of logic. Pink Beetle was completely rude today. Oh, Grapple. That is surprisingly versatile for certain things in logic. This opens up Shack Tool for us once we get Morph Ball. Because I believe that is all you need. Shack Tool speed. Windfox has 1 try to do this right. 1, 2, 3. Hammer Yump. That's it. Compass. No reward today. We have 1 heart remaining for Windfox, by the way. So this is insanely hard. Uncle coming in for Uncle now off a Pyramid. Gets the heart container. 5 bombs, and what's the last item for us on Dark Labyrinth? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is all of our... No, that's not all of our pod items. We have 6 pod items. It's the highest dungeon, I believe. But we have a few left because we did see a few dungeon items already, such as Big Key and I think we have Big Key. There's a small key for Harmless Hellway. Here's money room. Just getting extra money here. We're gonna see another heart container. This is a very health-filled seed. I think that might be almost all of our heart containers. Another small key here, which one is required to beat the dungeon from big chest, but it doesn't look like we have bow here, and bow is required to beat the dungeon completely. We know nothing's in escape, so I'm just gonna focus on Windfox for a while because escape is dead. But Eastern isn't. Yeah, Windfox is taking death here because he does not have mirror. And 11 hearts is a decent amount of buffer. So Windfox dipping here because you cannot do anything else without bow. I like that heads up choice. No map and pod. Oh, that might be on that might be our last item then. The one that I thought was our last item. If we haven't seen, yeah, we have not seen map and pod, and we had one more check after that, right? So pod is completely done too in terms of items on Windfox's side, and that's dead. So pod is dead. Eastern's dead. Except for Armos Knights, but we don't know what's on Armos, and we don't have bow. Escape's dead. Everything's dead? Dungeons have been dead so far. So we're gonna see if we can get Skullwoods as an overworld. Big key chest and pod is key. Yeah, map on Helmasaur, you're right. Map is on Helmasaur. We already got big key chest. We have every other check because we got the 6. Yeah, it is a completely dead pod. Wow. Only health in pod. I mean, look at the difference in health. We have 11 to 8 hearts. I believe 3 of those hearts were found in Palace of Darkness here. So that's incredible. We see Windfox heading up to Quakefish, which I don't envy. You don't like seeing it. Farflu's out of escape. Where does he go from here? I'm assuming Eastern, right? I have to think Eastern. Partial Swamp is unfortunately looming. Nobody's checked out Skullwoods. No Skull, no Metroid, by the way. And once you get to the pod area, it's definitely a possibility. Windfox heading to Quakefish. Speed Booster would probably be preferred over Partial Swamp. Just because... Oh, we're getting... Oh, we're getting the last flip check for Farflu right now. Makes sense. No Skull yet. Quakefish is done. Windfox has not gone up to Mountain yet. Has not gone to Village of Outcasts yet. Yeah, Upper Norfair will... I don't know though, because I think we'll see Village first, because Village is right there. And also heads up play to get to Man under the bridge there from Farflu. Oh, Farflu's, yeah. Yeah, for Farflu, totally. Probably Upper Norfair and or even Pinkbrin. Because you do have Speed Booster and Morph is definitely a possibility there. I also think we could see... No, we can't yet, because we don't have Power Bombs. Meridia is hard locked by Morph Ball. Except in the case of Dark... No, it's not actually, is it? No, it is. You need Morph Ball to enter Meridia no matter where. Yeah. And Farflu discovering the unfortunate news of a Phantoon Green Pendant. Another Heart Container, another Speed Booster, and another E-Tank. Honestly, if I were Farflu, I would start heading to Metroid soon. Because there's so many checks you can get there now. Well, after, you know. But Windfox is taking us to Skullwoods now, and or, K45, Agina, and the Skullwoods checks if you count those as Overworld. I believe we could also... No, we can't get Desert Ledge. So yeah, it's just those two. Good news is, it's very possible Varia is in Upper Norfair, because that is one of the things you are allowed to see in hard mode. So I definitely think our next progression could be in Upper Norfair. Wave is in logic, yeah. Oh, Wave is straight up in logic with 5 tanks, which we have. Wave is in logic, and yeah, with grapple. Because this is hard mode, you have to have grapple, but we do have it in logic here. No, you do need to gate glitch if you don't have morph ball. Morph, because it's a morph locked situation there. Was that our 2 items? Was that just our 2 items in Skull? $20 knee tank, that's it. Yeah, Skull is 2 items. Skull's dead. Yeah, get out. Get out. Windfox, just get out. Yeah, Windfox, just save quit. Does not matter. You can get out of there. You got your 2 items. That is it. Quickest 2 items you ever did see. But yet again, another dungeon dead. Crazy. So we're looking at either a Gina or swamping something, or possibly 45. We could see K45 of Windfox here. I don't think we'll see it off of Farflu in a while. The more I look at this, the more I think something's in Metroid. We could even see an early, no, we can't see Wrecked Chip, but we can't see an... No, we can't. We can see Gauntlet here. If we have enough E-Tanks, we could see Gauntlet, and potentially have Upper Gauntlet be Morph Ball. Ew. Because Upper Gauntlet Morph Ball is in logic, I believe. Right, Doron? Because you can, Shine Spark through all of the things. Windfox finally grabbing Mirror, so... Catching up just a little bit. Gonna have to go to Hera to get the full catch-up, but, Oh. Yeah, Farflu using the potion there to, glitch through the... To glitch the, Mimics. So again, another Bowlock completely out of logic, and we know Pod is dead, mind you. He doesn't. Farflu doesn't, but we do. So, yeah, nothing big in Pod, unfortunately. That's gonna take a little bit of Farflu's time. We see Big Key. Speed booster to get to the door. Speed booster all the way through, but can't do back... Exactly. It's the trolliest option, but you have enough E-Tanks at this point to be able to do it. You can speed boost, you can Shine Spark through the door. And it's extremely hard, mind you, but it is a possibility. There we go. Gets the explosion. We're going to see the backup pod here. Mullet Mansion, as Ms. Metroid once called it. So, again, business up front, party in the back, Mullet Mansion, everybody. We know not much, and there's the 20 rupees. That's our second item, I believe, yes, second item in pod. Maybe, no, that's our first item in pod. Second item was X-Ray. There we go, that's the one I missed. 20 rupees, X-Ray. We're going to see Thieves. We're possibly going to see if Thieves clear, which we know is still dead. 3 out of 4 items in the front 4. This is a god Thieves Town. God Skull Woods. What else are we going to get? We got a great Hera, too. Which gave us, you know, our sword, which is half of the way to requirement to beat Ganon for swords. And just money. So nothing really useful in Thieves Town except if we get Charge and Plasma for Microwave early. Nothing in... Yeah, Thieves Town is dead. Wow, Progression is dead today. Yeah. Cosine Room is... Yeah. Crumble Tower is in full logic because it's a hell run. No, Crumble Tower is... Because you can get it with, from Ice Beam Hell Run. PB locked from above. Not from above, is it? Oh, that's right, it is PB locked from above. Because you require PBs to get down there, that's right. Speed gets it from Croc. But that's if you can easily... But yeah, that also would be in logic with hard logic, isn't it? Because remember, we are in hard logic today. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, okay, that's fair then. If it's a non-standard one, it's out of logic, but we'll still see Ice Beam first. We'll still see certain things first. Big key for Farflu. We do know that one. We know big key is a compass though, so nothing big there. And unfortunately, it might look like we have to do a spin attack Armos Knights to be able to figure out what exactly to do. Of course, can't do high jump either. High jump? You can't do... Oh yeah, no, that's right. You can't do high jump. You can only do the business center in front. Because we don't have morph. It is morph required. So that explains it. That explains why the lack of checks there. Hmm. Nothing big for Farflu so far in either check. But we know that... We know 3 items still remain for Farflu. We know one of them is on Armos. One of them is on... Big Key Chest, and then one of them is on Compass Chest. Or is it? No. Map Chest. Map Chest. Yeah, map. If Morph is on high jump E-Tank, I will laugh crazily, probably. We know that this is an item, a piece of heart, and then we know the third one's on Armos, so the rest of this is dead. Or maybe it's not on Armos, and no. Yes, it's on Armos, because this is the first item we get in Eastern. Farflu grabbing blind now. 5 heart. Oh no. That's crazy. That's bad. High jump E-Tank is something you generally don't see unless you're racing. Because there's so many other things you get first, but if all signs point you there, you grab it. One, two, three. Phase 1 down for Windfox. We know Windfox can do a very good blind fight. We saw it in the pedestal race a few weeks ago. That's 3. That is our second item, E-Tank. Alright, 1 left. That's a dead blind right there. We know that's map. Or compass or key. It's a dungeon item. It's compass. So, we do not need anything else. I believe Big Key is actually locked in its chest too, which is nice. Or Key's locked in its chest. That's fair. Farflu now heading its upper Norfair with Speed Booster, Gravity Suit, and a whole bunch of V-Tanks, so we're going to see some hell runs today. Let's see what's on Business Center first, though. Just Morph Ball Bombs. Morph Bombs is definitely on there. Just misses. Ouch. Super Missile gets the thing down. But we only have 5 Power Bombs still, and just got Morph Bombs, so we're expect to see a dearth of Power Bombs. Windfox, in the meanwhile, checking out K45, so we'll see what this is first. While we're waiting on Farflu to get his entire life together. There we are. Business Center's done. Just Super Missiles on K45, so we're going to check possibly a Peanut before Metroid? Let's see what's on this one. Nope, just the missile pack on Croc Escape. So, what are we gonna see next? Because we have not seen progression since Gravity. Windfox, I know, has to go up to Mountain still to get Sword and Gravity. And Sword technically is progression too, I suppose. But, we're hell running. We are officially hell running. Have to Shine Spark. Gets it. Gets the Shine Spark up. We're doing a partial swamp now. We are doing Swamp Palace today. Alright, 1. Wow. No. Oh, is Lava Chest not... Just Missile Pack anyways on Lava Chest, so we don't need it. But, Bravo's gotta be careful. He doesn't... He has about 430 health left. And that is still... That's still a good amount, but, you know, you want to be careful because too many hits and you die in a hell run, and it's very, very painful because you can't save a Metroid like you do in Link to the Past. We're in Bubble Mountain, so first things first, Bubble Mountain check. And it's an E-Tank. That is very, very nice for Farflu. That's another bit of hell running right there, and that just makes it so much easier to hell run. In the meanwhile, we're gonna see some swamp checks for Windfox, and we'll see if it's Morph Ball or if this is even Varia, and that puts hell running out of logic. Big Key. Ouch. Big Key is one of the lesser checks. Either we find it with the Upper Northvale Hell Run, or we find it with Swamp, or it's on Agina. Alright. Manual. It looks like we're using a manual reserve tank here. Hell running up to Wave. We're gonna see what Wave is first. Alright, one. Just 3 bombs, so blueberries. Very quick check. Alright, what's here? Power bombs. We take those. That's another 5, and that's doubling our power bomb count right now, so we like to see that. This is going to be a very hard, not that hard of a wave gate, because it's just right there. 2 try wave gate, that's going to get us out pretty quickly. So long as we don't mess up, and Farflu, of course, doesn't mess up. I did not see what was on Windfox's big chest. Was it anything good? Pizza. Pizza Heart. There you go. We're going to check Compass now. Meanwhile, Farflu is checking Speed, most likely. Yeah, Speed. And Speed today will be a health grind first, because, well, that's what you gotta do. No, it won't be. Dang it, I missed Compass too, and I can't check playback because I don't know how to. But currently we see Speed Booster check. Ice Rod. That's interesting. Bow! This just got interesting because now it can be on Morph. Heart Container. Very risky, Farfaloo. Going back for it, but Ice Rod's on Compass Chest. Bow is in Speed Booster. We know one is most likely gonna help more than the other, so... Well, we'll see. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Morph on Armos is a possibility, indeed. I've had that happen before where it was on Pendant Armos. So, who knows? This is a Troll Seed. This is a Troll Seed. We thought it was Jet, but it was Troll. And now we have to grind health because Hell Runs are a thing. It's a problem with this kind of seed sometimes. Just Hell Runs are trolly. Pendant Ridley. Ooh! Pendant Ridley's nice, though. At least one pendant's nice. Pendant on Eastern, terrible. Pendant on Fantoon, terrible. Pendant on Ridley? I'll take it. We take it. So that just means it's a few extra checks that are out of the way. Lower Norfair is a pain. It could mean also that we don't get an... It means that Varia might not actually be found at all. Because a lower Norfair just might not be required. Alright, let's see. Another piece of heart. We can get over here with grapple very easily. Just a shield. We don't take those. Left side swamp, only yielding Ice Rod so far, and we're going to grab that later with Ice Rod Hunt for Farflu most likely. Map on left side has to go back up because we don't have Hookshot yet. Ouch. We'll see what else is here though, because if we don't have this, we can't do the rest of Swamp. Hell Run, we know this is a missile, so Farflu better get out there quick because otherwise, we're coming for you. Alright, that's one room down. We just have one more room left to Hell Run through, and we are out of Hell Run section. Gets it. And we're out of Hell Run territory. That's just a compass. Left side swamp is not morph. Hell Run is not morph. You guys know what that means. Well, at least so far. We could very well see Nagina. We could very well see Agina having Morph Ball. And nobody grabbing it just because, well, nobody did Clown Defense. Frogway. Frogway, I believe, gets us to Dream West Wing and Swamp turned into a nightmare indeed. Let's see what we got. Croc? Uh-oh. Abort. We're dying. Frog Speedway to Croc. We have 85 health left before this. Windfox bets grab Gravity. Alright. We have 84 health left on Croc. 71 health left on Croc. Hopefully we get a health refill right here. There we go. There it is. Recharge completed. 99 health again with, 8 E-tanks, 900 health. This helps. Windfox about to see Gravity on Spec Rock. And that's probably going to point to Metroid after this for Upper Norfair. So, Windfox likely about to get Bow, about to get Gravity, about to get Sword if he goes on Hera. Not quite as trolly with the rocks this time. Cabbages are not spilling everywhere, including Windfox's face. Alright. A few more super missiles should do it for Croc. One or two. Just misses. And that looks like one more should do it. Yeah, there's Croc dead. Just a missile pack on, that's it. Yeah. Meanwhile, Windfox is going to do Business Center, grabbing bombs. Just gonna miss the, dang, he is just gonna miss the shot as well, so that's gonna be another minute, approximately. Possibly a minute and a half now. Just a snack break, I suppose. But we have a very interesting mix of items for our hard mode today. So I wonder what we will see today. I know we're gonna see some refills. Oh, that's a nice Shine Spark. That's gonna take us all the way across to grapple area? No, grapple area, but we have grapple anyways. This is a hell run, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Business Center is a trap for both runners, and we know that we're gonna check with the wave gate again. Or flip gate. First try this time, so that takes us right to grapple. We have gravity, so everything should be fine though. Grapple plus the missile in front of grapple gets us. Windfox will check inside a spec, but does see gravity there. Jeez. What's on grapple beams today? Just money. Ouch. Nothing important, I believe, on Spec Rock Cave, so that's fine too. Oh, just misses. And that's an acid too. That's a Shine Spark Charger. You're doing an acid right there. Because that's unfortunately a Shine Spark Charger you have to do if you're gonna Shine Spark up. Just 20 anyways. You're just gonna reset out of there. You don't need it. It's you know, Croc's useless. Croc is dead, except if it's in Sign Room specifically. But I believe that's save and quit outside of Frog Speedway, so we are missing one check in Croc that could be required, and that is Sign Room. But Farflu just now heading back to Link to the Past, with Metroid being useless. Going to Metroid now. Sign requires morph. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We missed one check because it can't be morph, but it could be a required item. I believe he saved. Yeah, he saved after Bow, so he does keep Bow there. We're gonna see Bryn now. And we know where every pendant is, and we know that Kraid is either a crystal. Kraid is required no matter what, but it's one of the regular items, so you don't need so much for it. One gets it. Nice Shine Spark. Yeah, Farflu just getting quick shine. Windfox getting the block glitch. Terminator's just a heart piece. Let's see what Back Gauntlet is. It cannot be Morph Ball, but it could be required. Nope, I guess not. We do need Power Bombs for that, though, I suppose, so unfortunately, we cannot check it right now. We're gonna see instead, though. Windfox is grabbing Big Key, which we know it's vanilla Big Key. Because of course it is. Yeah, we see Windfox with Ice Rod, and that is an advantage for Turtle Rock. But we're not getting Turtle Rock anytime soon unless we get Titan's Mitts and Canis Maria and probably Fire Rod too. Missiles in the potential lock chest. Plasma Beam. We take that. We take Plasma Beam. I have had Morph up here before, by the way. So this could definitely be a potential Morph spot. Not a Morph though, just 20. So we're gonna have to come back here later if we want to check. But we are now 2/3 of the way to Microwave. And considering we have not seen Fantoon or Dragon yet, that is a very nice possibility for us. Big Pink. Jump over. Speed Bridge. Big Pink is Nice save there. Nothing there. Just a piece of heart. Windfox finally getting first sword. Just sub-hour. Super Missile. Ouch. Farflu decided just to get rid of... Farflu getting rid of, Plasma, it looks like. So Farflu is likely now headed out to Link to the Past. From here, we'll remember to get Plasma later probably. Screw on Agina. Screw on Agina would be harsh. But I think that's the play that you're going to need to make. Oh, Farflu is going to make the play to, Retro Bryn. Screw on Agina means GT. Lower Golden Teresa. Yeah, rest the early supers area, indeed. Which is unfortunate because we couldn't see a boss till then. Oh, we're going to try to see a short charge here. No short charge for you, Farflu. Hey, that rhymed. Let's see, what else is on here? I think we need one more hit for Trolldorm. Ouch, that sucks. 3 Alpha PBs. You cannot check Alpha PBs because that requires, either way, a, Morph Ball. Either via Power Bombs, or... Wait, can he? That's interesting. Second... Yeah, just a reset for Farflu too. Second crystal for Windfox, having done blind as well. We know Farflu has to go back for blind. We also know that Farflu has checked now a lot of Metroid, comparatively to Windfox here. And we know that Hell Runs are a bow, so... It is a PB door. We're gonna likely see a short charge here? No, we're going to Link to the Past. We are back to Link to the Past now. Yeah. Yep, and we have neither. So, that is the unfortunate part. We are seeing probably Eastern cleared because it could very well be on Pendant. But again, there's a Sphere 0 check, nobody else. Yeah, there's a PP door. The door coming down from Criteria. Yeah. Morph has been there, but we've had special, like, ways to get out of there, too. We don't have those ways at the moment. So right now, we're just seeing retrace steps. Farflu's going to be Pod, too. So we're going to have Crystal and Pendant soon for Farflu, with Pod and Eastern dual combo. Now is when Pod's fully in logic, because you hell ran. Unfortunately for Windfox, nothing seems to be in Death Mountain today. Crystal and an item check on Armos, which is huge for Farflu right now. Because that item check could be a Morph Ball, the item check could be something to point you to Agina, hopefully Flute or Mitts. Or even, oh, Book would be great right now, because Agina is the likely Morph spot at this point. You gotta do Pod. Yeah, you gotta do Pod, and Eastern's an item check, and it's right there. And you have Bow, so it's easy. And luckily, since Farflu already cleared most of Pod, all he has to do now is just get there to Agina. Not Agina, to Helmasaur King. Not to use the Wind Waker boss, Helma Rock King. That's a different thing. Let's see. Yep, there's Bow. Bow is just gonna fire right there, right above there. There you go. That's it, Farflu. Nice shot. Windfox is now headed to grind bombs because he's out of bombs now. That's crazy. 16 bombs, and I believe Windfox is heading to Agina. So if the theory's correct, and this is indeed an Agina Power Bomb, or Agina Morph Ball, Windfox could be in for a treat, or at the very least a progression item, because the only other things that can have it at this point that we don't know are what Farflu is doing. So a Morph on Agina here would be a massive coup for Windfox. Because at this point, he's just a little bit behind. So Agina, we'll see in about 10 seconds who he is. Meanwhile, Farflu's just gonna full clear pod. Well, finish the clear of pod. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just 20 rupees, nothing on Agina. That is... So we have officially needed Hell Runs now. Hell Run is... Again, Hell Run's in fully in logic, and this seed has taken advantage. And these little mini shell heads are definitely taking advantage of the hammer flips. Playing like it's a trampoline park. We saw Indiana Jones. Definitely not Morph. We're gonna see Helmetsword King. Indiana Jones is the one I normally... Yes, wait, which one's Indiana Jones again? I'm assuming that's just... Right, oh, that's before grapple, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Last location are most knights at this point. Well, semi-last location for Farflu because he did do it before Agina and Swamp. But we know this is map. Yeah, we know it's map on pod. But we also know right now that we have Windfox going to do another Brinstar check. 1, 2, right there. No, misses the Shine Spark. Gonna have to do a short charge here. Or just go back. But that is unfortunate. I will say, as somebody who does not do short charges, that is very unfortunate. Morph can be the first check in Gauntlet, but it would be extremely hard. And plus, I believe you need a way to get out, because you would just Shine Spark the way there. I don't know if it's exactly logical. Armos is more likely at this point, just based on logic, and knowing you have to get out of there somehow. Because health concerns could be a thing for Gauntlet even. There we go, that's the Shine Spark we needed. Farflu going through Eastern. Windfox will find Heart Piece on Terminator, Plasma on, yeah, exactly. And that's exactly, it's not logical at the moment for it to be Morph Ball. If you get Screw, it might be. Because you can get out of there with Screw too. It can't be on Spore Spawn, exactly. And it can't be on, and that's why it could specifically be if you had Screw Attack. So if we get Screw Attack on Armos, it's possibly on Gauntlet. Because that is in logic. Then, because you can Screw Attack out the other way. Yeah. Morph under the bridge is not allowed in early supers. Coming in from Red Tower. Oh, door is not Power Bomb door, just going down into Red Tower, that's right. Yeah, that's what I meant is like the entry there is a Power Bomb door. Not the exit, yeah. I was thinking about the early end. We're gonna see a Plasma reset probably after Pink Bryn anyway, so we're gonna lose the Plasma very soon on Windfox's side. But for a little bit, we have my favorite beam. And I'm happy. One, two, three. Morph Ball. Screw Attack! Okay, Gauntlet meme could be a thing now. Because we have Screw Attack. Oh, no. No. This could be actually... Now we have Gauntlet in full logic. Gauntlet and Old Mother Brain. Front of Gauntlet is now a potential thing. Save and quit, reset to Metroid. You got your progression in Screw Attack. This is a gross seed, and I love it. Oh my goodness. First of all, you don't need a Shine Spark to get into Pink Bryn anymore, which is nice, or Green Bryn. That's always fun. Second, this now opens up quite a lot of things. By the way, our end, we still don't have Morph Ball. This could be very well a 2-hour Morph Ball hunt because we have a lot of things open in Metroid with Screw Attack and Hell Runs. Oh goodness, we have a lot of things open in Screw Attack with Screw Attack and Hell Runs. Yep. This wall jump just became required. Well, not really, you can Shine Spark. But Farflu does a masterful job of that masterful job with the wall jump there. It's a very hard one. Yep, as you can see, this is how we can get through, because this is how you can require front of Gauntlet being Morph, which is honestly last location at this point. Unless you get a very, like, specific... Oh, it could be... If it's... No? Wait. Old Mother Brain. Old Mother Brain is our progression. We're good. Old Mother Brain is progression. And we know Gauntlet is dead. Well, so far. Actually, no, we don't know Gauntlet is dead because we haven't seen back of it yet. Um, Windfox gonna choose to keep Plasma and jump all the way back up. Yeah, get there. If it's Old Mother Brain, we gotta go all the way back down through criteria. Hard mode required. Hard mode actually makes a difference here. This is not a normal mode C disguised as hard. That's the most important thing, because hell runs were required. So the longer we don't see a hell run... Varia! Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. This is a Varia now? Oh, hell runs required for sure to get Varia. As I said earlier in the scene, hell runs are required now. Crumble Tower. Crumble Tower is allowed via potentially. Oh, well, I did not know that Screw Attack could do that. And with that short charge, you can get all the way up via Shine Spark. But, is Crumble Tower even in logic without Morph Ball? Well, from the bottom it is. But we're seeing Link to the Past, like you're going to save quit out to Mountain, go to Norfair. That's how you have to do it. Oh, no. So we're going to see Mountain probably from both of them. But for different things, because Farflu is an entire Metroid cycle now above... Oh, it's the only thing Varia opens. Oh, wait. No. It opens Lower Norfair, doesn't it? Thoron, can it open Lower Norfair because we have gravity jumps? You don't... Oh, I was thinking vanilla Lower Norfair, but if you need power bumps for it, which you do. That we can't. PB door to Lava Dive. Yeah, that's right. Power bomb door to Lava Dive. So we need Morph to enter Lower Norfair or Flute and Mitts. We need Flute and Mitts. Yeah. We're here now. We're gonna see Croc. Oh no, we're gonna see Croc to get to Crumble Tower, because that's what we have to do at this point. Screw Attack, being the most powerful attack in the game to enemies, does essentially enough damage to one-shot all of them. Oh goodness, yes, hell runs could be skipped, but again, we have to do Croc again, because this time we have to Shine Spark all the way to Crumble Tower. So Thoron, is this actually in logic, the Shine Spark up to Crumble Tower? No Windfox, no Windfox, no Windfox, no... Yeah, he would have done this without Varia on the first trip, which he did, by the way. He did. This is Croc Round 2 for Farfaloo. So Windfox is now going into Croc Round 3 for the entire restream. Alright. Poor Croc. But at the same time, we're going to see a 3-death, if not 4-death run, because it looks like... We're checking Croc's death, mind you. Very quick death instead. No Indiana Jones today. The only question is now, alright, we're seeing... Wait, we don't have high jump. You had to short charge this, right? So you have to short charge this. Get a wall jump off of that very tiny pixel. Shine Spark right through there. That's incredible. And there gets us Crumble Tower. That's our Crumble Tower. What's our Crumble Tower right now? High five indeed. What's Crumble Tower? That is the only question that's on my mind, because what progression do we have? It's Titan's Mitts. Okay. So, just to reiterate. Our progression is Hell Run for Bow to Screw Attack off of, no, not Screw Attack. Varia less, Croc. Flute and Purple Chest is alive. Trinex Morph still is alive, and you have to do Swamp with that first. You have to get Hookshot, potentially. Depends on where we get fire. Closer and closer to Gold Chorizo Morph, indeed. Luckily, we have, I love this seed. Spike Cave is out of logic at the moment. Smith Chain and Super Bunny. Um, no, it gets us, it gets us, yeah, you're right. Super Bunny Cave, but Super Bunny Cave is still big. Because Super Bunny Cave is 2 items and you're right there. Ice Palace. Ooh. We don't have a fire source. But otherwise, but it gets us entry to Ice Palace. Which means we're just a Bomb Blast or Fire Rod away from full clearing it. Let's see. What's up next? We're definitely seeing Farflu gonna take the Turtle Rock. Yeah, Turtle Rock route probably to Super Bunny. Spec Rock. Windfox taking his save here on Croc. Windfox doing Crumble now would be huge. Because it, does get Titan's Bits, but at the same time it pulls him away from Varia, Screw Attack, and even Bow. It's an either-or situation here. Because yes, it's great for Link to the Past, but Hell Runs are required for later. Potentially. And Crumble Tower is just hell to do without Screw Attack. 1, 2, 3. We're seeing, Ether required for Turtle Rock. So that's 1 medallion known. Ether, Turtle Rock. It could be a potential 3 medallion seed if it's Ether, Bombos, and Quake. Quake on Meyer, and Bombos required to get Fire Rod and Ice Palace. No full clear one than the other. Indeed, this is a back and forth. This is a true SMZ3 requirement seed, because a lot of items have been in the opposite game. Morph Ball! Morph Ball and Super Bunny! There it is! There it is! Ha! We got it! Okay, Morph Ball opens up so much now. We're going to be seeing a lot of Metroid. Period. We can play the game like it's intended. Morph Ball, hour 16 in Super Bunny Cave. With Titan's Bits being our locker. And it looks like... this... So now we're going to see Criteria Power Bombs. We're going to see... Oh no, you cannot short charge this. We see Space Jump here. Ooh. I like this. Space Jump? Okay, that's Meridia down. Meridia is fully done. And that's a very easy gauntlet that you can just zip through. I always like seeing this kind of gauntlet here. They've earned it after all they had to do for the Morph Bombs. Morph Ball and just immediately getting rewarded with Space Jump. I like this. High run to speed for Bow on Scroll and Armos. For Varia under Old Mother Brain for Titans. And Crumble for Morph on Super Bunny. Not bad indeed. Need a 3-tap stutter. Ouch. Yeah, those are hard. I don't even understand that sometimes. We're gonna get through Terminator here. What's on Gauntlet? Gauntlet is vanilla, double missile packs. Just straight up vanilla Gauntlet. For back. Wow. Wow, pure vanilla. Yeah, except it's even worse. It's worse than vanilla because at least we get an E-Tank in front. We don't get an E-Tank here. Oof, running into a mushroom. Green Bryn time. Probably going to pick up Plasma. Windfox out here. Not doing Crumble. Gonna have to speed run the, alright, Windfox didn't do Crumble Tower. Is he gonna Hell Run? If he Hell Runs, he can make Bow here, go to Eastern Pod. Because it is required anyways. Eastern gets you Screw Attack and helps you with Varia. Wow, just choosing to swag the Morph Ball anyways. Mock Ball. Gravity, you can charge a Spark. And the Acid on the other side, yeah. And we have Gravity. Power Bombs here, which is great. Missiles, and Plasma Beam, which we know. Which, again, 2/3 of the way, without any Metroid bosses dead, with a potentially required Fantoon because Fantoon is wrecked ship access, and a potent and a required Dragon. This is looking nice. Swag exit indeed. That was a swap mock. That was a swag mock indeed. He just chooses to swag mock both ways. Yeah. Getting to, we're finally gonna see... Ooh, shield dodge, I respect it. Money. Jerry Maguire, 1996, show me the money. Just 300 rupees. Oh no, oh no. We don't have Crystal Flash. Windfox is dead. Windfox is dead. Yeah, there's nothing in Super Metroid that is not accessible right now. You can full clear the game. You can now full clear the game in Super Metroid. We want to get Wave, maybe. We want to get Wave, we want to get Charge, and that's it. And Ice, but, like, we want to get Beam Combo, and that's it. Also, we are one sword away from Agina, not Agina, Aghanim 1 being in Logic. And that's interesting because you want to do it the seed for potentially a Morph Ball. Not Morph Ball, Mushroom. Mushroom can lock quite a lot right now. Because we have a lot of items that are required. And quite a few of them can be found in very many places. So knowing where one check is, we might want to get to Link to the Past for Mushroom. 1, 2. Easy. More money. Dinero. Wow. Pinkprint is barren. Except for, like, one thing, potentially Pinkprint's gonna be barren. First try Spore skip, because of course it is. We do have it in Logic Wavegate, because, well, Wavegate. Windfox needs Morph and Varia, because, logically, yes. Morph and Varia are both required for everything in the game. Alright, gets one. Alright. We now are gonna see... This is why Screw Attack is so good most of the time. First try again on the Super Missile clip for Wavegate, that's nice. Looks like Windfox isn't gonna die so easily this seed because we do have the finish. More Super Missiles, we take those out as the magic number for Ridley, if he were required. Okay. Windfox, run. You have, like, 3 seconds. Okay, you have 4 health. Windfox has 4 health on a Hell Run seed. Supers again. We take those. Half magic number from Mother Brain. Luckily, we know this is an E-Tank. Yeah. Technically, it's different than actually. Super butt clench. And he did have a reserve. Ooh, we even get to see, Waterway. Waterway, as usual, is nothing when we have it early, and everything when we have it late. Terrible is relative. This is a very fun chain to morph for us. Power Bombs, we have 8 left on Farflu's side, and still only 5 on Windfox's. Ooh, nice. Great for us, bad for runners indeed. Technically, you can get out of the morph chain by just using Speed Booster if you want to Hell Run the Shine Spark to Crumble Tower. There's our second sword. That is our full requirements done for Ganon in terms of the sword. It's Master Sword Ganon. It's all you actually need. It is insanely hard and trolly as heck, but it is possible. There's our Bombos medallion. That is Ice Palace access. Oh, we take that. We take that E-Tank. It's a full heal. Yeah, it is. Ice Palace is open. We now have potential Mire open once we get Flute. If it's Bombos required. We know Turtle Rock's not open. And we need... Wow. That is one item that we are happy to see anytime on a very early stage in the game. Hookshot or Boots for Mire? Oh, true. We need Hookshot or Boots for Mire. Because that is required. You're right. You're right. Vanilla Billy May is just 2 missiles. 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 don't need Flute for Mire anymore. We do. That is true. We don't. It only depends now on Hooker Boots. I would like to see Flute because Flute is nice, but let's be real, we don't need it. Hookshot anyways needed for Swamp. Boots might be required for Desert, which means we'll need them anyways. Because we mirror, it's possible that we can even clear Mire and Desert together, which is always nice. Bombs on Alpha Missiles. Not that we want to see them. Keep in mind, we also still have now Vanilla Morph Bombs. So we're probably going to see after this a Red Bren climb, and even a potential... Oh, I just thought of something. We're probably going to see Shaft Supers. And we very well know Shaft Supers can be something big. Seed? Windfox didn't turn off speed for this jump. Oh, let's hope not. No, they probably didn't. They probably didn't. Do you have to turn off speed for this jump, or do you have to keep it on? You have to keep it on, don't you? Wow, that is an expertly done. Ooh. Doable, but way harder. Interesting. You have speed. Farflu, you have space jump. Here, won't save you, but... There's a Shine Spark. Wall jump left and grapple over. Yeah, that's true, too. It saves you time. Alright, let's see what's on 230. Power bombs. We take those. We are at 6 right now. We want to be at higher numbers. Yeah, you can wall jump right like early Gauntlet too. Exactly. It's a hard wall jump. It's possible, but it's hard. But yeah. So we're seeing Bomb Torizo, and this will be a fight if he picks up the item. Keep in mind this new patch. For those of you who don't know, Bomb Torizo got fixed, so that even if you do have bombs, if you don't have the item he picks up, if you skip it, like now, you don't have to fight him. I'm betting right now progression is going to be on Mushroom, because we have all the items required for Aghanim 1, and Seed's been a troll. Progression will be on Mushroom. Come on, so close, Windfox. You can do it. Wait, I know Windfox doesn't have Morph yet. You can... Yeah, at this point, wall jump left, grapple over, because we know it's bow's required there. If he had Morph from Super Bunny, we'd be able to do it a little bit easier, but unfortunately, no Morph. And our lagomorphic cave friend over there is definitely a lot less kind. That's red mail. We'll take it. It's an extra defense upgrade for Ganon and GT. And Farflu immediately dipping right back out and going to Red Brin. Wreck Chip is potentially not required today. It could very well be required, though. We don't know. Green Pendant plus Wreck Chip checks make it still a very safe check to do. But, there are two forms of Wreck Chip. Treasure Cruise or Get Wreck Chip. Pixel Perfect Speed on. Yeah, I mean, it's the right thing to do. Wreck Chip skip is not it's not a bad idea by any sense of the word. It's a gamble, and Wreck Chip skip is probably the better form of the gamble to take at the moment, considering you know it's a pendant. All of Meridia and all of Ice Palace for possible progression first, and Red Tower. Yeah, totally. Windfox, if he turns speed off, you got this. Let's see what's on alphas. Alright, get Cree out of the... Yeah, exactly. In the meanwhile, while we see Windfox having a little struggle right now... There's Kane. That is a very, very nice Ice Palace to have now. And I think that might be where we go for our next checks after we're done Metroid, because Kane is very, very nice for ice. Windfox should take off speed. Without H. Does it actually mess with jump height? I've never seen that before. So that explains why I also was having so much trouble with wall jumping up there. Take off speed, get your jump height. Yeah, this is a seed where this would be Salt City for me. Um, this is Salt City in general. Just watching this for him, I feel bad for these guys. Power Bomb, we don't need it anymore. We have 20, we're happy. Windfox, take off speed. Somebody please tell him to take off speed. Wow. Space jump into the mock ball. Swag shreds. Kraid first, then Meridia most likely. Or Spazer first, then Kraid. Morph was in Super Bunny. Our Lagomorphic Morph Ball Cave. Welcome. Alright, let's see. Nothing looked to me like nothing in Spazer. Yeah. We don't have the room for it. You can just watch up and grapple though, right? Oh! Farflu's opening up Meridia first, just to make it a little bit quicker once you get out. Makes sense, you want to get right there after Kraid. Yeah. Pendant Armos, mind you. So Pendant Armos is... This might be an all-dungeon seed in disguise, minus, like, Ridley. Unless Ridley is somehow Fire Rod, which is possible. It can't be Ice Rod, it can be Boots still. Alright, what can everything be on? Half Magic! Oh, we take that. We take that. Half Magic? That's a nice little pickup. Again, nice little, nice luxury item. Windfox, heading out now, and gonna miss Bo again because he did not take off speed, so, Windfox is just going in the wrong direction again. And I feel bad. He doesn't know, we know what he doesn't at the moment, which is that, Bo is required, and that it's in, you have to do reverse crumble without Varia right now. And you do have to fire that shot first. That's, another situation where, you really gotta know it. There you go. Quick Kraid! Farflu doing it. Very nicely. Dragon boss token, so Dragon's a crystal. Dragon is a crystal, by the way, everybody. Just 3 bombs in Varia. Alright, let's see. For all Windfox knows, it could be on Fantoon. Once he gets Morph... No, Morphball can't be on Fantoon because you don't have access to Fantoon. What am I? I'm thinking of other stuff. But requirements could be on Fantoon for all we know. Reverse crumble without Varia at this point is Windfox's best way to catch up, because you have to crumble. Frog Speedway. Just a missile pack, but gets power bomb refills, which is more important here. Oh wow, Windfox is just grinding health at this point. That was nice! That was a good mock ball. At this point, Windfox just has to grind health and try to get the, something. Farflu gonna short charge here? Nice. Heartbeats. Nothing too good, unfortunately, off of that Shine Spark, but that was a swag shark. That was a swag spark. I respect that. And we're probably gonna see Mama Turtle next, because that is the check we're making here. No high jump makes this so much meaner. Was that a sword in... Ooh. Sword and crab supers. We definitely get that on the way back up, because tempered is a very nice sword to have. This is the seed of convenience, but no progression. Again, convenience, but not progression. We do know where Ice Rod is, at least. But even that's not required till we get to Turtle Rock. Yeah, and just like I thought, Farflu's gonna go into Crab Supers, especially that sword. Because Tempered Sword is a very, very nice convenience item. Uh, a lot of runners love this one. And it's definitely a very nice item to have for Ganon. One-oneing is a lot easier than Master Sword spinning. And it looks like we're going to see a varialist reverse Crumble Tower now from Windfox because, well, that's the last thing you're going to have to do. So hopefully he can get there, get back in enough time to get the save and reset to Link to the Past. Tempered is the most important. Yeah, Tempered's the most important upgrade. Also, Farflu finally remembering he has regular bombs and not using a power bomb to jump. What's the watering hole? Punish Rupee and an E-Tank. Farflu decided to nope out on the E-Tank. At this point, you have enough for Mother Brain, including stand-up glitch. You don't need any more. There's the wall jump out. Oh no. He's grinding, isn't he? What's Windfox doing? I'm actually curious here. What is Windfox doing here? Because... No. Oh no. No. Has to get around to do a... That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, we're seeing Aqueduct right now for Farflu here. I believe he could have gone... Did he get the speed items? Honestly, tilting. That's fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already got the speed locked items from Aqueduct now. Missiles and net, yeah. Hey, swag net's important. Swag net's important. Ice beam, wow! This is a stacked Meridia, this is stacked pit in left side. Nice. That's insane. That's actually, interesting because we know left side swamp is partially required. At least Compass Room is. But Farflu could go for a quick swamp now with hookshot and hammer and flippers. That's full swamp clear ability. Oh goodness, that would be a great rando option to say turn off curtain in Aghanim. We could always just make a rule set that says, okay, no matter what, it's required to have Swagnet kills on Aghanim 1 or Aghan 2. Left wind pit. Yeah, you don't even reset that. You just take it out because you know you're keeping that no matter what. So, even if you want to keep the other stuff, it's just so much easier to reset right now. No high jump today. I'm hoping right side is high jump just because at this point. Right side high jump would be very nice. Also, we can see, we can very well see Shaktul here because we are in the area, even though it's a slow check. Considering the nature of the seed, I would not be surprised if Shaktul was hiding something. Especially now with Farflu taking the save, Shaktul's like a little bit of a time sink, but it's not as much of a punishment as it could be normally. Yeah, Farflu about to miss out on right pit because he did forget about that for a second. Where's Windfox now? Windfox is on Frog Speedway. Just missile. Nothing in right pit and choosing not to go to Shaktul. That is unfortunate. But we do know that left was a huge pit for everybody. Hookshot plus Ice Beam just is a nice combination for us. And we are still missing Charge Beam for Microwave, which I am very much hoping for. Where's Windfox going? Where's Windfox going? Sanctuary? What's Windfox doing? That's the other question. Health there. I am concerned for Windfox at the moment. No Shactual check. Reasonably able with so much left. True. But Shactual's practically free at this point. You're right there. It's the easiest Shactual will ever be. Praying for a new seed. Shack check after plat. Oh, true. And we're almost done with super. Yeah, we're done with the fight already. Farfalu now has a lot of ways to kill Dragon. Another good way to check it. You're right. It didn't look like. I did not see anything in the. I didn't. Was that a beam? It could be charge. It could be wave. That is charge beam. Oh, oh, oh! Is charge beam just the microwave? Yeah, honestly, I would not blame Windfox for forfeiting here because of how trolly the seed has been to him. I would not blame him at the moment because the seed is, ouch. I'm glad he's not. I'm glad he's sticking through it though, and if he wants to, you know, Super Metroid's Go mode. Yeah, that is just Super Metroid Go mode. You're right. No, it's not actually. For full clearing the actual game, yes, but we still need Fire Rod to beat Super Metroid in general because of Moth. Dragon microwave time. Let's go. Please. Oh no, he's doing the spike strat. Okay, he's doing the intended spike strat, I should say. I'm assuming he's gonna quick grapple, but maybe if we're lucky enough. Oh no, 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 he's going for it. He's going for the microwave. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Dragon down. 3, 2, 1. Dragon down. Let's go. Microwave. Fastest kill in the game. I love Plasma. Crystal 3. Keep in mind, Windfox, please, I'm rooting for you to get your Morph Ball very soon. Please go back to Hell Run Speed Booster. It is good for you, I promise. Please. Please. Wow, quick climb with the grapple there too. Wow, that's impressive. What are you doing, please? Windfox? Windfox, what are you doing? Hell Run Crumble Tower to save 3 bad steps indeed. Oh, true. No, he's going for a potion of some sort. Clip, clip, clip. Nice. Are we... no. Alright, we're seeing Link to the Past from Farfully just getting... Okay, we're getting Ice Rod Cave now. That's, like, the best time to get it, I suppose. So you can just go from there to Ice Palace. I can respect that. Alright. Windfox is going to... somewhere. I have no idea the thought process at this point. I can at least check Farfalu's. Yeah, same here. It only matters in exactly SMZ3. Because it doesn't even matter in Metroid Randomizer. Farfalu just piecing out from both remaining items. Spike Cave? Oh, we don't have Spike Cave though. We don't have the... Oh no, he can do it with Potion. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Spike Cave being Silver's probably... No, what would Spike Cave be to be the best thing for Windfox? That we know it can be. High jump? Yeah, high jump would be huge. High jump would be huge because it at least takes him back. So at this point, we can all agree that we're rooting for him to have high jump here. Supers. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's an oof right now. I don't... I feel very bad for Windfox because Windfox is very, very good at Link to the Past. I don't know how good he is at Super Metroid though. Yes, it is indeed Windows Update. Alright, we got Swamp. He's getting there. Okay. Okay, Wind. Get that bow. Get that bow. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Save? No? Okay, that's fine. Grind. Oh no, baby. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? There's Big Key, which is only exactly one check. We know where Morph is. Alright, he's taking that Hell Run. Okay. That's terrible for you, okay. No! That's another Hell Run out of there. Yes! Give energy. Not knowing about speed nerf is a big oof indeed. Yeah, that's something we'll definitely talk about after the race, because that's going to be a huge help for Windfox in the future. So chat, if you would remind me when Windfox finishes, we can talk about the speed nerf, just so he knows in the future. Alright, we're like so close. We're so close to getting out of here. Come on. Come on, Windfox. This is a clencher. It shouldn't be a clencher, but it is. 16 health left. We're out. Good. Are we going to see left side swamp? We are. Okay, we're going to see Ice Rod here. Alright, Windfox, you can do this. Even if we had Vary, this would be so much nicer, but we know where Vary is locked. Ice Rod. Alright. So, Farflu's in a very nice place. The one item that Windfox had over him, Farflu now has. Alright, we see... Oh, I know what we're doing. Yep. And we're gonna see that now with Diver Down. Once that's done, we're gonna see it with Diver Down so we can get into this room and get out before the crystal switch goes out. Alright, Diver Down, first try. Jumps off into the ledge. We're gonna go into the foreground. Water is now gonna be treated as if it's background only. Slightly. Yeah. Please tell me Windfox finally took off speed booster. And I've done this jump before, I've had to, so. No. Without speed booster, I think it's a little bit easier. Does Windfox have speed booster on? That's the question. Because if he does, I feel really bad because he's going to be able to make it without it, but it's pixel perfect. And if he doesn't, well, rip. Take it off. Just take speed off. Then chat can't tell him this is a race. Oh wait, he might have been able to wall jump off of that if he were quick enough. Alright, we're now able to get here. Come on, Windfox. Just a little bit of love on the big chest. Alright, we're now going to see Back of Swamp, and Back of Swamp is also loaded. I would not be surprised if we saw a progression item here, even if it's a minor progression item such as High Jump, Flute, Boots, or major ones such as Fire Rod. We're going to see Diver Down Part 2 here. Pixel and Free Perf. Oh no. Diver Down Part 2 Perfection. Super Missiles. Missiles. I believe there's an item in Argus too. Take off speed booster, Windfox, please. Just take off your... No. 3 bombs here. Ah, no. Oh, he almost had it. Windfox, please. The worst part is, ice is in Meridia. Left with high jump is easy. We have no high jump, and we have speed on. And it makes it even harder. Come on, just get your health. There you go. Come on, Windfox, you can do it. Come on, Windfox. Holy diver. Very quick Argus fight, by the way. Left jump is very hard, by the way. Even without high jump, if you speed on especially, it's hard. But I have been able to do it before. E-tank on Argus. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think they're making them sooner than later. I know there's a diver down guide. I know there's a, like, Super Metroid guide. With tricks. Ooh, just missed that wall jump there, but does hit the wall. That's an improvement. Windfox, please, 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 for your own sake, take off your speed booster. Ice Palace for Pyramid Fairy would be troll. And it's what the seed would do. It is what the seed would do. Pyramid Fairy required. I remember seeing something huge in Pyramid Fairy last time for the Go mode or something. I think it was Hammer Go mode in Pyramid. Yeah. Here's Ice Palace. Bombos time. Oh. Rando trick only. Almost had it. Windfox will be very happy to get the bow. To note this required, I think. He's trying to get jumped to right, but the important part at this point is just you need to somehow get a way to... You need to get Speed Booster off. Oh, wait. You can also damage boost. Hold on. You can damage boost onto the right with the cactus, I believe. And here's a icebreaker. True, it's not gonna make him sad because it's not more for Varia, but once you realize it leads to screw attack, I think he'll be happy. Because screw attack gets you to Varia, Varia gets you to Crumble, Crumble gets you to Morph. Because Bow's major progression at this point, and that's the thing, you want progression. In what, no matter what form, you know how runs are a thing. Alright. Going back from Icebreaker. Spike chest. Bombos again for Freezer Room. Jump to right with Speed Booster. That ain't it. No. There's Freezer's down. Pegasus Boots and Ice Palace. That is another requirement potentially down. My goodness. This could be a very, very nice seed for Farflu here. It's already cruel for Windfox, but Farflu might have a good time. Ice Palace is our second red, I believe. No more SM bosses are required, and it looks like we're in practical go mode for Link to the Past except Fire Rod. Because that's all we need now, right? Fire Rod? Yeah, because that's all we need to beat Skull, Desert, Skull, and Turtle Rock, and that's it. Oh, that's true, we need medallions still. So medallions are very close, so we're 3 from go. 4 for convenient go, which is silvers. But that's convenient go, and that's not actually go mode. You can do it without it. Compass. Alright, what's on the boy? Windfox, just take off your speed booster. Hookshot was not in ice, it was in Meridia left sandpit. And my mom being an absolute legend bringing me a glass of water. Thank you, Mom. And yes, this will become a running trend so long as she keeps bringing me water. I already thanked her, don't worry. Yeah. Windfox is on, still the same jump for those who are just catching up, and Farflu is on Cold Stare. 3 eyes down very quickly. Just a pack of supers. Nothing much on ice except for the Pegasus boots. I feel terrible for Windfox. But I hope Windfox knows we are all rooting for him. As he has the right idea, though, with the jump he wants. Because you want to go from as far left as possible, including the room transition, to get it with Speed Booster. It's so much easier without it. But you want to go the room. You want to transition rooms for Speed Booster. It just makes it that much easier. There's Super Speed for Farfaloo. Oh, yeah, SMZ3 is definitely a cruel mistress. Farfaloo now going for Ice, which is a single check at this point. So very isolated check, but he's just cleaning up Upper Norfair, I think. And it's definitely possible that Farfaloo checks. Oh, nice bomb there. I think it's definitely possible also that Farfaloo goes to check Lower Norfair and goes to Meyer from there. And considering Lower Norfair isn't even required unless there's an item in there, and Ridley is most likely not required, it could just be Desert Meyer, Golden Chorizo. And yeah, Windfox has I will say Windfox has forfeited from the race. I can't blame him. This is just, we'll bring him on, hopefully. I feel terrible for Windfox, to be honest. It's just, we know the jump's required, and yeah, being on restream is a lot of pressure. So I bet that's a whole bunch on him. So yeah, if we can send the invite to Windfox, that would be a great job, just so we can talk to him and tell him how chat has been really rooting for him. Mega GG's Windfox. Oh, absolutely. We love the effort. And yeah. I will see if I can grab to stream real quick. Yeah, major GG's to Windfox. Hopefully he can, you know, come back soon. And cause again, we'd love to talk to him just to see him real quick. Super missiles and bombs in reserve tank room, so nothing major. And I just want to check, by the way, am I allowed to message in chat right now, just to alert Windfox to the possibility of coming back on stream? Yeah, Farfaloo going to LN, by the way. Just want to make sure with mods that this is completely okay. Yeah, space jump climb very quickly. This is just one of those seeds that's a complete troll. And as much as we love that, we don't love it for the runners. Great effort, Brutal Seed. Yeah, especially on a frame perfect and pixel perfect trick like that, this is just brutal. GG, Windfox. Mega GG's. That's fun, I am dead. Yeah, and we will talk to him after this, by the way, just to make sure if we can. GT is dead, but, can't you just microwave GT? Either way, this is just a free fight. Yeah, this was a terrible, terrible seed for us. Shame, GT microwave doesn't work. I know it works on Phantoon, which is all that matters, but still. Phantoon and Dragon, that's all that matters. But yeah, they probably expect you to have Plasma at this point, so... Yeah, they expect you to have Plasma at this point. That's Shovel, that's a fetch quest. Ew. The last bit of troll we could possibly have, by the way, is, yeah, the last possible troll we can have is... Ooh, that's a Bombus open for, So Quake is not required this seed. But this is the trolliest thing you can have left in the seed is a required Aghanim 1. Because Mushroom could hide something. Yeah, Fire Rod for the full Super Metroid clear. And Link to the Past too, because it locks Turtle Rock. Yeah. Yeah, Fire Rod is Super Metroid clear. Fire Rod and Ether is complete go mode. We could have a potential... Yeah, that's it. We could have high jump boots, but we don't need them at this point. Although they're great to have. And, yeah. Alright, we're seeing Farflu in, Maya right now. Just, you know, killing all these enemies, very much easy. Yeah, Farflu will probably not have the double dip TR unless... Actually, it's almost impossible to double dip TR. No, at this point it is completely impossible to double dip TR unless we have, like, Shack Tool required, or Mushroom required for it. Because, Ether and Fire Rod are both required very early on in the dungeon. So the only way it's even possible, I think, to double dip TR at this point is if somehow we have Ether and Fire Rod on Mushroom, and he last location's Mushroom. Or Fire Rod, I meant, via Mushroom. Either Shack Tool or Aghanim 1 required would be terrible, because again, I said, Mushroom is locked behind Aga 1, which is the worst part. When you don't know if it's required or not, because of a fetch quest, it just sucks. There is the easiest blind fight you can get, which is Kena Burna. There's high jumps in Meyer. Well, there's all of our convenience items too, except flute. But like, we don't even need that at this point. Are we? There's the clip. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate seed to have. Key. Silvers are still out there indeed. That is true. Silvers are a great convenience item to have for Ganon, and really for a lot of stuff because it's great for even Vidi, who we're about to fight. But I don't think it's likely that we find them this siege just because we're in such a quick go mode. But who knows? They could be on a last location spot for a fire rod. Maybe on cutscene chest. Who knows? All right. Well, here's cutscene chest. Speaking of. And just so you guys know, we have another forfeit from the race. This seed was definitely hard, so for all the runners that will come in this chat later on, thank you so much for running, and thank you for trying your best. Vanilla Big Key Chest on cutscene. Wow. That's impressive. How many vanilla chests can we get today? Here's our second use of Samaria, and I believe our only truly required use of Samaria until GT. I actually don't know because I haven't been here for too long, but yeah, Farfleet just going for the safe bomb wall strat at this point. You don't want to do any hard tricks anymore after that. After the showing we had in Metroid. There's a vanilla preset for Rando, that is true. That is actually very true. Which is kind of crazy, now that I think about it. Well, we have Vitreous with Tempered Sword. We don't mind that so much. What we do mind, though, is 4 Heart Vitreous with Tempered Sword. And no silvers. At least we have Burna. That's interesting. That would kind of be useless, though, right? Vanilla SMZ3. Because it just means you can clear both games separately. Laggy, but safe strat, indeed. Safe strat, Burna. Alright, I just got news that Windfox is not going to be coming in for an interview today, unfortunately. I'm sure that a lot of you guys would have had some encouragement for him, though. So, thank you guys so much for, being here with us. And boots were not required to complete the seed. Yeah, thanks to the great effort, Windfox. Very appreciated indeed. Hopefully the Windfox can just see the stream later, rewatch, and realize how that we were really rooting for him, and also that you can take speed booster off to help your jump height. That would be probably the best thing for him to realize next stream. Alright, looks like item 2 will be on either big key chest or... Oh, that's true. That is very true. I would do the same. Big key chest or... We did check big key chest, so we could have the item there still, but it's also possible that it's on Oh, I would do the same thing, exactly, but, you know, if it's us, we're not the ones who are running on race, so... Oh, never mind, Thoron told him. We're good. We are good. Meanwhile, Farfaloo is clearing desert out right now, hoping that, I believe he's hoping that we have item on... Yeah, we only have map and one item left in desert, so I think he's hoping that item's on our boss here, Land Molas, rather than anything else. Tempered Land Molas, I believe, is quicker than Bow Land Molas, so that's the direction he'll probably go. Maybe Ice if we're lucky. But, ooh, we're gonna see Ice Land Molas. This is a fun one. Ice is a lot slower than Fire, believe it or not. So, Tempered plus Ice is gonna be dealing some damage, but it's a hard one to do. So that's probably a 2-cycle here. And that's it. That's the slayage. Wave Beam! So we do know that map is in big chest not required. Alright, that's Desert Crystal down. That is... we can get Pyramid Fairy, we can beat Skull, and we can't beat Skull, we can beat Thieves, but we know Thieves is nothing, so Pyramid Fairy is probably our next big check here, unless we go to Metroid, and just beat the entirety of Metroid there. Full Beam Combo, indeed. We have Full Beam Combo from Other Brain, which is nice. Unfortunately, it just came too late. We know checkboards here. We could see... we're seeing Agina here. We know Agina is just 20 rupees, though. That's unfortunate. Agina being a troll today, as per usual. At least it's not hiding progression. That would have sucked. For Farfaloo. Windfox would have been happy with the Morph Ball on Agina, but nope. Today it was on the long, unnecessary chain. Where's Farf going now? I wonder. Lower Norfair? Lower Norfair. He's gonna clear out in Lower Norfair first before Thieves, I guess. Which makes sense, because we really just need one item to clear out Skullwoods plus Turtle, as long as we get Ether here. And we know Thieves is right there, so it's a lot simpler to do when you're just boom boom. That being said, it's time to see some of the worst rooms in the game. So long as we don't have Screw Attack. The worst room in the game without Screw Attack is great, but we have Screw Attack, which we do. Full Beam Combo, Screw Attack. What else could you ask for except for, you know, Fire Rod, Silver Arrows, a good Morph Ball, more health. We even have a Pendant Ridley to make sure this is even nicer. Granted, we still might do Ridley if we're on Fire Hunt Seed, but depends on where we're at. I'd much rather do Wrecked Ship than Ridley. Looks like we're seeing Ridley though, which is, you know, Pendant Ridley. You're there, I guess you do it, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Ridley, I guess, so maybe that colors my opinion, but I wouldn't kill him yet. It's a pendant, it's a long slog to do. I'd much rather just be able to do green pendant, Wrecked Ship instead of blue pendant. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. That's just... Of course it is. It's Gold Sword right there. Power Bomb's a shame, Gold Sword. Sure game. Just sure. Why? Oh. Oh, getting the clip. Nice. That's it. And Speed Booster. Butter of Shame. Hey, you know what? It's not as impactful, but it makes Ganon, like, free. It's literally a free Ganon at this point. We are now one room away from Ridley, which means... time for Varfrulu to absolutely destroy yet another Super Metroid boss. Fair enough. If we've had him enough and he's dead, well, yeah, this is Mecha Ridley, so he's dead right now. Super Missiles do double to him now, which is nice because we have plenty of them. We have 80 total in the game, and we have 55 of them, meaning only 5 packs remain. I believe that's Ridley dead, by the way. Yep, there's a grab kill. Very nice. Farflu just killing Ridley for the fun of it at this point. I think ped check's now a thing. Yeah, ped check is a thing, by the way. Fire Rod could be on pedestal. Fire Rod could be a pedestal. Oh no. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Fire Rod's on pedestal or Ether's on pedestal or something. That's what it's gonna be, isn't it? That's what the seed's coming to. Pedestal. This is gonna be an all dungeons required seed, isn't it? Just because. Just because. Ped and Shack tool required is very much a possibility at this point. I hate this sometimes. I hate the troll seed sometimes. I love it, but with, we've already had one forfeit on stream. I don't want a second one. And I don't think any of you guys want a second forfeit on stream either. And I think that's what could happen if we had ped and or shack tool required. You're evil. That's true. It would be extremely punishing for Farflu to be on the remaining Meridia chests. And that is something that, at this point, I'm not hoping for, because, again, I don't want a second forfeit. So I'm hoping that we have a nice rest of the seed, where we can just... nobody gets too salty. We've already had enough salt for one day. Please. Please, game, please be nice for once. Nothing on Fireflies. Okay. All I'm hoping is that we have Fireflies here. Or not Fireflies, but just one of our 2 required items here. Preferably Fire Rod. So, and or Wrecked Ship. And or they're in Wrecked Ship. That's it. Super Missiles. We don't need those anymore. We have enough for Mother Brain. But yeah, it would be extremely punishing if it were either Meridia check, Plasma, and or Shack Tool, but most people skip Shack Tool. So I would not be surprised to be, Jeez. This is crazy, by the way, just... There's the no bomb required. Just 50. Just 50. We're in Upper Norfair with full suits, with full beam combo. We have every item on the tracker in Metroid. We're just 3 items away for... well, 4 items away for, 5 items away for full tracker in Link to the Past. We've beaten 2 out of 3 pendants. We've beaten 3 out of 4 boss tokens. And we even have 5 out of 7 crystals. If this were a 553 seed, we'd be very happy. It's not, but we would be very happy. I'm thinking save, quit, reset. Or not. Spike Cave. This is gonna be a Spike Cave play with Burna. Super speed? Yeah, there's super speed. We're gonna get Spike Cave. Oh, Hookshot Cave, yeah. That would be extremely punishing. Because, we did Wreck Ship. We have Wreck Ship Skip. He did not check Sine Wave Room. He never checked, yeah, he never checked Sine Wave Room. Which that could also be. That's extremely punishing, too. Farflu is a whole bunch of things that are punishing for him. If the seed does not work out, like, the way he wants it to right now. Like, that's the thing. Farflu could be extremely unlucky right now and get mega punished and have to go back for so many things. Lava Missile was checked on the first hell run. It's a piece of heart. He had X-Ray at that point, so he used X-Ray to check it. Flute! Of course it's Flute. Right there. Hookshot Cave. Just didn't even go to Lower North. Lower North was not even required at all. Because we had Flute and Hookshot. Of course we did. Nothing in Hookshot. We know nothing's in Floating Island. I'm getting a little bit tilted for these runners. That's bad. I almost never get tilted for runners. I'm getting tilted. Fire Rod Pet is a very big possibility at the moment, which is tilting, to say the least for me. Because Pedestal means Fantoon kill. And Farflu did Wrecked Ship Skip. Wrecked Ship Skip. As I've said. And it's just super missiles. Nothing. So I'm assuming we're gonna go to Wreck Ship. Quick. Yeah, Wreck Ship actually is the most checks right now, which is the worst part of it all, is that Wreck Ship is actively the best play right now. Although we're probably doing Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, and all these random overall checks and Link to the Past first. Missiles. We're gonna see Bonk Rocks next, although I think he should just save. Isn't save quit faster at this point? Save quit up mirror. Either way, it doesn't matter that much. It's not much time lost either way. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Technolink. This seed is a troll. We've already had 2 people forfeit. Because Hell Run 2 with... Yeah. Ouch. Spooted in your house? Rip. We currently have... Oh, I don't know. We had a massive chain, which, with Hell Runs... to go to Crumble Tower, backwards, from Crocomire, to get Titan's Mitts, to get Morph Ball and Super Bunny, with Bow in Speed Missiles, Armos having Screw Attack, Mother Brain Retro having Various Suit, which gets you to the, yeah. We now have Flute. Time to go to both Skullwoods, which is disappointing, because you can't beat it, and Thieves Town. We're just beating Thieves Town, I think, right? Oh, Smith Chain. We haven't done Smith Chain yet. Smith Chain can be something. We might be saved if it's on Smith Chain. Hold up. We might be good. First of all, Thieves Town, though. And with that in mind, I'll take about like a minute and a half just to let you guys watch without me talking because oh yeah, we had a sub 10-minute Dark World access too. 6 minutes. And I'm gonna take a minute or so just to get a quick stretch, possibly some more water and a snack if I'm lucky. I'll see you guys in about a minute. Alright. Smith Chain. I'm back. Smith Chain. Yeah, we got Crystal. We knew it was map. Marco Polo with blind. Dang. Alright, let's see. We have hammer pegs. We have 3 checks in the area that we can do. 4 that we can do with specific tricks that we know where the trick is. By the way, Fire Rod can still be under Mushroom, which is under AGA 1. Fire Rod might be Sashula, which is under Wrecked Ship access, because it's under Fantoon, because the only pendant we don't have is green. And it could be under Pedestal too, because again, the only pendant we don't have is green. It could be Ped. We don't have Book. It could be Ped. It could be Shack Tool. It could be Plasma Beam. It could be, yes, to Book or Powder. It could be Book on Ped with Book checks. It could still be, by the way, behind Mushroom AGA 1. Mushroom AGA 1 could even give us Book, which gives us a tablet for Ether, with Fire Rod somewhere in Turtle Rock. You're right. It could very well be any of these things. And I'm hoping it's not. Because I'm already tilted. And I don't like being tilted. We also know it could be on Shovel. It could be on Shovel. Could give us something. Nice. Just a heart piece. Just a heart container, though. Just a heart container. That's it. Nothing else. Just a heart container. That's it. Why else would it? What else could it be? Alright, we're right here. I know if we're on the screen with the man after Dark World, we just have to mirror out right when we're at the man and we'll get it. Or mirror out here or whatever, I don't know. Here comes the glitch. Yes, indeed, here comes the glitch. This seed violates the Geneva Convention. Indeed it does! It violates all the Geneva Conventions right now. Ether! There it is! We just need Fire Rod for Go Mode. It can't be on Laser Bridge. We need Fire Rod for Turtle Rock access. Oh god, you're right. You are right. Oh god. What about this? What about this? Laser Key Book for Troll with Ped Fire Rod. At this point, you go to Wrecked Ship, right? Yeah, you go to Wrecked Ship. That's just the most checks you have left. All dungeons! Yes! This very well could be an all dungeons seed, by the way. This could very well be all dungeons, and I'm very, very hoping at this point for that. Pedestal required. Fire rod and moat! In bottom of ocean. We're done. We're done. Go mode. We're out. No pedestal today. We're done. We're done. We're in go mode. 2 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes. We're in go mode. Let's go. Just have to beat just Skullwoods and Turtle Rock, and that's it. Could have had it 2 hours ago when he got red mail the first time. You're right. Super Bunny first. In logic, since Super Bunny. And the boy Fantoon stays alive. It was a get-wrecked ship no matter what we say. It was a get-wrecked ship. It was an ocean. It was an ocean. It was an ocean. We have go mode. We have go mode. Oh, that would be cruel. That would be cruel. Probably no silver arrows are in GT though. And nothing of consequence on Montula. Mother Brain's unlocked. Let's go to Turtle Rock and finish this race. I just realized both of our Go Mode items have been in Logic since Morph Ball. Yeah. Both of our items have been both of our Go Mode items have been in Logic since Morph Ball. Yeah, Fire Rods and Titan Spits, that's true, but you know. No. You mean Ether since Titan Spits, yeah. Rando giveth, the Rando taketh away. Remember when we were saying this is a jet seed? Remember when this was a jet seed, theoretically? There was potential. Whew. This is this might be this might actually be my least favorite seed I've ever commentated. Just based on how trolled it was. I love troll seeds normally, but this one actually kind of went too far. It was more evil than I am, and I cannot handle that. This seed was more evil than I was, and that's crazy. At least I would give At least I would always give Crystal or Token Fantoon. Oh yeah, it could have been even worse. That's the thing. I was fully expecting Pedestal to be required, or somewhere in Wrecked Ship, or Sashula. Fire Rod was required for yep, Fire Rod was required for Turtle Rock. At least the hunt is over and we're just looking for GT Big Key. Speaking of which, in about, I don't know how long. I will eventually need numbers in chat, by the way. Small Key 1 is down. Small Key 2 is in Chain Chomps. Could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. Small Key 2 is in this room. Push. Ooh. So fast, you don't actually get the invincibility. Interesting. And since this is a go mode, all we're looking for is that one key on Laser Bridge. The one Laser Bridge key at this point. So we're still opening every chest because we do need Laser Bridge key. But otherwise, we're fine. That's the last item we need before GT. Now if we find silvers in Turtle Rock, that would be great. Because, you know, silvers in TR are always nice. But GT's gonna be 22. Or maybe 21. I seriously expect a GT. I seriously expect GT 22. Based on how the seed has gone. I'm expecting GT 20. Oh, look at that. We don't even need the key. We just take one with us. How nice. Yep. I'm thinking it's going to be GT Tile Room, because of course it will be. Well. At least we don't need the big chest. At least we have the keys we need. We're out of here. We're just going to go straight to GT. Going for Crystal Roller, because of course you do. You check Tile Room first. Well, yeah, you go immediately Hope Chest and Tile Room, I think. Honestly, that's what I would do here. Seed like this, Hope Chest, Tile Room. Turtle Rock is almost done. We are on Laser Bridge. 3, 2, 1, fire. Check 1. Compass. Check 2. Map. Check 3. Small key. We're out. You want to get check 4? No. You just go to try next. There's a key. Ew, you're right, no keys in Hope Room. But we have a chest. Go straight to try next here. We have 7 hearts and a dream. Try next time. Let's go. The one boss Golden Sword matters. Try next. Because otherwise it's not 3 hit. And 3 hits a 1 cycle. my next dead. Alright. Let's see what else we can get. Everybody numbers in chat. Alright, let's see what the numbers are. Some people going for 1s, some people are going for 11s, some people are going for whatevers. I will allow multiples of the same guess this time because I am that nice. Let's see this strat Farflu takes. I'm assuming we're gonna go for Dark Magician here. Then get out and do full right. I'm thinking full on tile. I'm fully thinking tile. With no key in Hope Room. Key in Dark, first small key you grab before Dark Magician room. Go to Dark Magician, then go just tile room. Alright, let's see Hope Chest. Is there a Hope Chest room? No. 1. There's a key in Hope Chest. Not big key. There's a key. Are we going to see tile room? That is the question. It's right here. Are we going to keep it going? The answer is no. Alright, so we're not going to see if it's tile room until 22. For the record, we are at number 2. So number 3 is our next chest. Alright. It's Mario time. Now we have this compass room. 337. 3. Sorry, 336. 4. 5. 6. Nothing. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know where this is going. Please be on Bob's torch, otherwise. Bottle is on 7. That is our second bottle this entire seed. So we're on 8 through 11 here. So 8! It's on 8! I mean, Echo is correct. It's on 8. It's on 8. Mirror out of there, you're done. Go to GT. Just beat GT. Wow. It's a Dark Magician. It's a nice Dark Magician. Dark Magician, everybody. After all of that, it's not even on tile room. Imagine if Silver Arrows were on tile, though. Ooh. Tile Silvers would be interesting. Nice job on Cannonball Bridge, and here's Gauntlet. Well, the Z3 Gauntlet, that is. And that's our land mows down. One fight left, and that's the Trolldorm. Until Agatu and then Ganon. And we're about to see, I believe this is, second part. Wizrobes. 1, 2, 3. Very nice Samaria placement. Laser Bridge Part 2. Run through all these enemies, and we're out. Wizrobes Part 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice slash. Seed's winding down. The seed's winding down. We know we're about to finish. We're happy. Alright. Fire room. This room used to give me so much trouble, but then I watched some of a stream from Andy. I'm just like, one, you do the back ones first, then the front ones. And that completely changed my perspective on it. Silvers and Criteria would be outside Wrecked Ship. Meridia would be Shack Plasma. Dark World would be Mimic Cave. No, that's Light World. That's Light World. Mimic Cave is Light. Light World, Mimic Cave. It would probably say Death Mountain. Or Light World in general, actually. He could say My Tower, though, which would be interesting. Invincibility Dash? Here's the mini Trolldorm. Okay, there we go. I'll take the mini Trolldorm here. Hookshot across. Open Pity Chest? Blue Rupee. That's it. Punishment Blue. True. Tablets, Pedestal, Sashala. I kind of wanted to say just My Tower, because GT Silver Arrows, not getting them because of the route you took would be very funny. But we're going to see a Silverless Ganon here, but with Gold Sword, this is going to be free. Farflu. So, you know, besides the Centurion. Double. I believe we can get a triple and a single. Nope, just a single. So we need a triple here to kill. Double, because of Blue Ball. One more. And he will do it. That's it. That's Aghanim dead. Time for Ganon to rise. The Ganon bat has risen. He's Bat Ganon? I don't know. Alright, Farflu's falling down to Ganon. Ganon phase 1, what's it gonna say? Like other permanent lane gastropods, the majority of lane slugs have two pairs of feelers or tentacles on their head. Na 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 na. Bat Ganon! Thank you somebody for getting it. We're going for the 1-1 with Gold Sword, which is free. Especially with Hookshot to help invincibility frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. I said it was free. Apparently not. One. 2. 3. Alright, last one. And start torch glitching. 4. Did you find the arrows in Wrecked Ship? No torch glitch today. One. Wrecked Ship was useful, everybody. And Ganon's looking like a troll today. 2. Oh. Yeah, at this point you have to fire out here. Double hit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. How many left? I don't know. I don't keep counting. I don't know exactly how many we need anyways. I think 1, maybe? Hopefully? Because we don't want a death on Ganon here. That ain't it. 1, 2. No, misses it. Because you have the spins. How many more? I think this is 7. That might be 7. We might have missed 8. That's it. That's it. This is it. Last one? No, it's not. Wow. How much health does Ganon have? He needs 12. Oh, that's right. Yeah. 12. There we go. That's it. That's Ganon dead. G's in chat. Single G in chat for Farfaloo. Oh boy. That's one half down. That was a very, very stressful Ganon fight at the end of it there. Not getting Torch Glitch really, and not getting Silvers and Wrecked Ship can really, sometimes bite you in the butt. Save, quit, reset, boom, you're out. You're in a Metroid. You have about 10 minutes to get to sub 3. No pressure. No pressure. But, Farfaloo just has to beat Mother Brain, and that is it. Of course, that involves beating a whole bunch of Metroids, too. But we have full beaten combo for that. I want to see if he'll refill. Nope, choosing not to refill here. We have enough super missiles anyways, so yeah, it should be fine. We should be fine. Plus we have screw attack, so makes half the enemies easier. Metroids aren't easier with screw attack, but that doesn't matter. Wow, getting that's right. You reset the piece of heart to Terminator. Full beam ammo is just for Mother Brain 1 indeed. Full beam ammo, yeah. Full beam ammo is literally just for Mother Brain 1 plus Metroids. It's really more for Metroids than Mother Brain 1 at this point, because you can zeb skip to her, and that's easy. But Metroids, you know, sometimes they can be nice, sometimes they're cruel. For example, we didn't get that many, so we're at 14 compared to the 17 we were at when we started. It doesn't really matter. He's not actively picking up the drops, I guess, but when you can, you do. Alright, I believe this is the last Metroid room. This last one. Yeah, because we're now in Torian room. And we're just going to take some damage here. I'm assuming we're Metroid skipping. Because, well, he didn't take off his suits. Yeah, he didn't take off his suits. I'm assuming we're Metroid skipping here. No, we're not. No, we're not. There's the skip. 5, 6, 7, 8 gets it! There's the Metroid skip, everybody! And that will save us a refill. We'll take us down 2 E-tanks, but, I mean, we're fine. Hype indeed, everybody. And there's the last required super missile for the game. I'm assuming we're going to get either a speed skip or a full-on speed skip here. Tap charge. Yes, stutter step. Gets it! And that's our zeb skip, too. So it makes this whole section a whole lot easier. Missile time. And, yeah, we only really need the super missiles for this fight because we have full beam combo. Although super missiles are higher DPS, each full beam combo does more damage, so it's less hits. And we can do stand-up, so it's a little bit nicer to be a tiny bit safer for this part of the fight, so we can get quicker hits, a quick kill on MV3. Chicken Nugget of Doom. Would you like some fries with that? I would assume so. One more Chicken Nugget of Doom. And onion rings. Sonic rings, baby. Oh, catch up. We're close to Rainbow Beam of Doom. Catch up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're exactly at 7 here. Taking us down to... Oh, really? Assume frame per firing, that's true. So we're taking it down now to, stand-up glitch? Stand-up glitch time. We got it! I think. There's our stand-up glitch, everybody. SMZ3 community. Hey, welcome, Mike. And bot's down, by the way, so that's fun, chat. Yeah, just casual stand-up glitch. We're very close to Mother Brain being dead already in Phase 3, because stand-up glitch works that way, and full beam combo really helps. Bot crashes more than Shack Tool, you're right. Yeah, bot's down. I will probably put a link to the invite in the chat. Alright, in chat now we have the link to the Discord server for SMZ3. So if you like this game and want to get some resources for it, we have some in the Discord. Again, it's right in chat. And Farflu is about to get a sub 3 hour because he is just that good. Alright, so yeah, all we need is a good escape. Just don't mess it up too bad, and you're fine. It's literally just, that's it. That's it. That's it. Just a decent enough escape and you're fine. So, as we're winding down here, you know, escape looks stressful. It's really not. It just looks that way. Yeah, bot needs to get the immunity Shack Tool has to Hyper Beam. And every other beam, really. Shack Tool just needs to get it. Alright. Alright, we got about, you know, 10-20 seconds approximately to get out of, depending on how good your climb is. Farflu getting a little bit trolled by the first platform here, and are we going to see an animal save? Probably not. You know, we're still racing for first here. So, yeah. Alright, with a time of 2:58... With an official time of 2:58:19, Farflu has finished in first place on the restream, obviously, and first place overall. So, put your GGs in the chat. Farflu is done. And this seed, at least on restream, is over. And of course, the animals are dead. Alright, we're gonna get Farflu in here pretty soon, I think, and if we don't, we'll finish up, but Farflu's probably gonna be in here for a little bit, just talk many things about the seed. So chat, put your questions down in chat for Farflu. And Farflu is in the server, so he can just pop up here whenever he's ready. And joining us is Farflu. How are you today? Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hi, I just wanted to ask you, how'd you feel about the seed?
Well, I thought the chain logic for Morph Ball was very fun. So, yeah, I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah, very fair. Besides morph ball logic, what'd you think about the fire rod location, as we see in chat?
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I did not go for a rig ship sooner. At least it was at front of Thieves Town of rig ship. I did not have to full clear everything, but uh, I'm pretty sure if I had flute earlier, I would not have waste time in low and warfare and would have cleared rig ship sooner. But maybe I would have been more late for Peter, so
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think I know. I think it's even in any case, it would be about the same.
Yeah, but at least clear mech ship, you would have probably had silver arrows for Ganon.
Yeah, that was a bit scary at the end. I think I was tired after all that mess, but yeah, I think I was in one hit KO or well, Ganon Hug, of course, would have been one hit KO. Maybe Flames, I could take 2 hits, but it was sketchy.
Yeah, and then you pulled it out and clutched it, like a clutch god.
So yeah, it was it all dungeon or there's something I missed?
No, it very much felt like a pedestal seed. I was thinking for a very long while that it actually would have been pedestal.
Yeah, it could have been mushroom too, but yeah, at least we could skip Agawan.
Yeah, so it wasn't fully all dungeons, luckily for us. But worst case scenario, it was between Shack Tool, Mushroom, and Pedestal.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It reminded me when the seed began to open after Morph Ball. Um, when I cleared my retail, there was a lot of things open, and that's why I started to play a bit more aggressive. Worst case, like you say, I just come back for Shack and Plasma, but there was so many things open. I did not want to believe something had to be there after all that mess for I think 1 hour morph ball and only one crystal at the time. So yeah, I went for density and at least it paid.
Yeah, it makes total sense to me too. Also, what'd you feel about the uh, the jump up to Speed Booster, Vanilla Speed Booster?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it's a SMZ3 thing only. In the Varia randomizer, you don't have to do the things with speed booster or bomb jump up. There's a patch where you can just wall jump and go through Bubble Mountain, but I think it's better that way in SMZ3 because just the fact you have like 80 tanks, speed booster. I knew, or well, I couldn't know for sure, but I was pretty tempted to go that way because the game just won't throw me all that stuff for nothing, and that's why I keep pushing the bow and then screw attacks. Okay, thanks game. I get Varia at Old Mother Brain.
Yeah, and then eventually gets
um,
you your that gets you your Titan's Mitts. Actually, Windfox had Speed Booster on during that jump to up to vanilla speed. Frame perfect, pixel perfect.
he did what?
He tried to for half an hour, by the way, to do the frame perfect, pixel perfect jump with speed booster, no high jump up to
Oh,
the
okay,
vanilla speed booster.
okay, yeah, oof, yeah, that's rough.
So just so you know, that's the main reason he forfeited, just because that was a speed booster on. Didn't realize, and I think now he'll know that a speed booster off gives you a little bit higher jump height without the speed you get from booster.
Yeah, the jumping is weird when you don't have high jump and just speed booster. At a certain speed, you jump higher. Some other speed, you jump lower, and it can be tough. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the way I did that first heated room, it's the intended way. In the logic, it's so much easier when you just park. Yeah, and we did not even have ice beam or something else to climb up.
No, you had to. The first heated room you're talking about, the one with the platform in it where you actually do have to, I believe, spark up.
Okay, and
That's what you
okay,
have.
okay. You're talking about the bubble mountain. Yeah, you have to take off speed to do that jump.
Yeah, he was talking about the literal jump up to Bubble Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, that was jump up Bubble Mountain is crazy. I mean, it's apparently really really tight that you can do it with speed booster on, but especially without high jump, it's just crazy hard.
Yeah, too hard for hard logic.
Oh, that's yeah, but at least you can do it with speed jump off. So I guess that's why it's still in hard logic. But
Yeah, exactly.
like I was getting tilted on WinFox's behalf with everything that was happening in the seed for him.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I'm saying it's too hard for hard logic because it's. I'm not sure if it's the same as the worst in the game without high jump, but feels about the same. So and that one in worst in the game is not in logic, so it's much more easier to just take off speed booster and do the jump from the save room.
Yeah, and even with speed booster on, I would think you could just go through the door and save room and build up enough speed, right?
No, because the jump height is not the same. You don't jump high enough if you still have speed.
Oh, really? So that's kind of crazy then. So I'm very, very happy then that you can just take speed booster off and make it, because otherwise that's cruel and unusual punishment right there.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, thank you so much for putting on a masterclass of speed run seed. By the way,
Yeah, thank you. It's always fun to have those weekly on Sundays. Thank you for the comms, and sorry I can't see who was tracking this mess, but thank you as well for making this possible in speed gaming. And see you next Sunday.
yeah. See you next Sunday, and for everybody in chat, we will see you guys next mission.